Ooh. That's some Friday music right there. Ooh, wait. Hello, chat. See, I feel like I forgot things. That thing's working. There's always like 5 program, like not even 5, like 10 things I gotta do to set up stream properly, and I always feel like I'm missing 1 or 2 of them. Well, I'll assume we're fine. You should make a list, just as a concept.
Hey Doug, you know how you hate Elden Ring. What if you tried Remnant 2? It's like Dark Souls, but kinda actually good and with Yunes.
Also, why is there nothing on screen? Look at it. Oh, you can't see it. Hold on. Oh, bam, that's why. Look at this. Look at that purple highlight for bits.
For Kalshi.
Whoa. For Kalshi? Am I on Kalshi? That's so much easier to see.
Hey
wow.
Doug, I'm sick.
They're really making you feel good for being rich.
But do you want me in the basement so I get all of Twitch chat sick?
You can pay for chat effects now? Oh my god. Yeah, just go ahead and cough into our mouths. Anyway, yo, hello, welcome to Doug. I always say it, short stream, chill stream. Well, maybe not chill, but short. It's one of those days, I slept bad, I'm tired. My little brother's
also,
playing.
I started playing Dark Souls 3 and the enemies are hot fucking ass. I don't like random enemies, but the bosses are so peak.
That's probably my experience. Crap, Castrol, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs, I appreciate it. I am so bad at pronouncing your name.
Hey Doug,
wait, so what other effects can you pay for? I'm not asking you to, I'm not baiting you to pay money, but...
each other in the night. Should I be concerned?
I think let the Mugletariat rise up. How do you even do it? How do you cheer? How do you add effects to your messages? Is this stream sponsored by American Debt Relief? No. Is this how I gamble? Wait, so are there's like a chat effects now? What is going on?
Hey Doug, I'm also kinda sick. RN, could you buy me some soup?
You just subbed for 3 years. That's a $60 value.
Click channel. Is it channel points?
Is this how I gamble?
Let's
go
these...
gamble.
No. Oh, power-ups? No, power-ups I set at max amount because they're annoying. I don't understand how
Hey
to...
Doug,
okay, whatever.
Great to see you live again today as well. I finally paid off my mortgage and I am thinking if there's anything I could gamble with in today's stream.
Today's gambling is gifted subs, okay? It's not real money. It's not about real gambling. But this is a good time to blow all of your money.
Hello Dog.
Agreed.
Did you see that Gotham Chess analyzed the chess game where every piece was a chatter?
I did. It's very ridiculous. I like that it opened by him being like, they have the board wrong. It's just so funny.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Gaff, thank you again for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate it. Or was that 5 new ones? I'm not sure. Thank you very much for the support. I appreciate it. Okay, I do want to test a thing real quick. It's 5353. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's go through a text-to-speech or two. Look, here's the vibe for today. All right, we're gonna gamble. Here's the premise. People are here, right? Or do I wait for a second and then explain it? We're just gonna pick random like videos or streams, and then we're just gonna watch them until we have a bet to make, and then we're gonna bet. We're gonna bet gifted subs. We're not even real, but I want to test something first. All right, I don't know what's going on with the H spam. Come on, you gotta pick things to spam that are even moderately relevant to anything, dude. How have we devolved? God, I love the song for
Hey
coding.
Doug, you said you held out for Claude because of it was better and more ethical. What gambling or prediction market company will you support for being the better one?
Dude, the worst part is we've gotten offers for them on stream, or excuse me, on the podcast, and I don't want to. Guys, don't spam random shit. Don't tell chat to spam random shit. Unironically, it's fucking boring. Please don't. Spamming H is not like a hilarious, awesome thing we're doing. Dude, it's so boring. I'm fine with spam that is like relevant and interesting. I just want, occasionally I need to like be serious and look you in the face and be like, reminder, it's really boring to just spam completely random bullshit, right? It's so boring. Can I ban the spammers? No, look, I'm not trying to like, you know, be like grumpy uncle who's coming and be like, stop having fun. I occasionally realize that there's a subset of people who come to the Doug channel being like, oh, you know, I learned on YouTube that what you do in Doug is you yell all the time and you make noises. And it's like, no. That's actually not what it's about. The noises are like downstream of developing a fun joke. It's not upstream. You know what I mean? We don't start with yelling and then we find something funny about it. You start with something funny and then you yell about it. Very important distinction. I can't wait to be in a video. All you've said is H. I'm not like upset. I'm not gonna ban you for saying H. I just genuinely, it's not very entertaining and it makes chat boring. That being said, I do have an idea that probably is gonna result in a whole lot of spam. So somewhat ironic what I'm just saying. Okay, so I had this idea for a little bit. We create a history app. I think what's funny, okay, so if you join the stream midway through, yeah. All right, shh, chill the fuck out. All right, everybody's freaking out, okay? Shh. It's all good. All good. We're gonna talk about history, okay? History is boring. You're saying that after spamming the letter H. History is, I would say, 7 times more interesting than the letter H. 8 times more interesting? History. I'm scared of history. Look, we can all agree. What kind of history? Okay, it's chat history. We can all agree that it's kind of confusing to join into my stream midway through, and you don't really know what's happening.
Jesus,
right?
take the wheel.
Calf, thank you very much for 5 more gifted subs. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. I think we can all agree it's like kind of hard to follow what's happening all the time. I don't believe that, but that's what I've heard from other people. It sounds like blasphemy. So, perfect solution is that you could come in a chat and type !history and you get a recap of everything that's happened so far today. That way you can instantly get caught up, right? So, if we think about how that would work, this is what I came up with for how that might work.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Tabbo Sparks, thank you so much for the 5 messages. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Salutations, Douglas.
Yes, greetings. Okay. So we need a...
Wait, Doug has infinite view bots. Rigged.
Okay, so if we... You guys say messages.
One day you will pronounce my name correctly.
I don't think so. Okay, I've realized I have no idea what to do with this graph. I'm gonna leave this box
Doug,
here and see if it
gonna
helps.
get this out of the way before you get into it. Been having a damn rough time, Earl, and thankful you're streaming. Thanks, big man and chat.
Hey, I hope things get better, Noodle. For what it's worth, I've also been having a hard time. So we'll commiserate together. Is this making sense? Or is everybody following so far? Okay. So here's what I came up with for how we would make a !history command. You guys say messages, and then if there's a really popular sentiment that you say that's like, Doug ate a... No, don't fucking spam, dude. Jesus. Doug ate a what? Doug ate guinea... No, why? Doug ate a hot dog, sure. Doug ate a hot dog on stream. Okay, so if enough people say Doug ate a hot dog on stream, then that gets added in to a permanent history for the rest of stream, okay? So this is our history, and this thing would get added in, right? We would copy this in, and we do this with a whole bunch of different messages. So now we have a history, like, list over here, okay? And then back over here, I don't know why it's a circle. If you say !history in chat, !history, it's gonna go look at the history thing, and it's gonna have Claude summarize it and type it into chat. So we have a system where if you guys say history is kind of wordy, can we abbreviate it to its first letter? That's funny. No. Gambling is fun, unlike history. History is fun, everybody loves fun. That being said, I crammed this out this morning and half of this is vibe coded, so probably this isn't going to work, but let's see what happens. I didn't test any of this. I just wrote all of it. and vibe coded the front end. Let's see what happens. Okay, so in theory, there should be a lit... Okay, it's not displaying literally anything. I did it. Okay, so which... Wait. Everybody say, oh, it has to be 4 words or more. Everybody say, I love learning history. I love learning history. Why don't we have a thing?
I love learning history.
Oh! Okay, so, as you can see...
I hate learning history.
Okay, so now, hold on. That one got in. Let's do another one. Doug ate a hot dog. Doug ate a hot dog. So once it hits 10, it should appear. And then we'll be able to see, like, the progress. And that way, if you guys... Yeah, okay, well... Okay, it's 2 words. I guess we're going to get that in.
Doug ate a hot dog.
Okay, and once it's
Doug ate a hot dog.
Okay, so now you can see. Oh my God, it's working. So now if you type !history, it'll take everything we've added to the history and say it. Doug has eaten not 1, but 2 hot dogs during the stream. Viewers remain divided on their feelings towards learning history with strong opinions on both sides. It's been a wild and food-filled stream with plenty of passion in chat. So it just... Doug has eaten not 1, but 2 hot dogs. That's the story so far, folks. Okay, it's being an annoying AI. We gotta tell it to be more concise. Okay, but the point is, if you guys collaborate on...
Doug is very bald.
If you guys collaborate on something, then you can get a message.
Doug is bald.
It's gotta be 4 words or more, by the way. So now you can learn what's going on. Doug is very bald. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me, Doug is bad at 2D platformer.
Doug is bad at 2D platformers.
Okay, hold on. Doug is...
Doug is very bald.
Doug is bald. Very bald. Confirmed twice. He ate a hot dog. Also confirmed twice. Chat is divided on learning history. 1 viewer hates it. 1 loves it. That's the stream so far. Is this helpful? Doug is very bald. This has been confirmed multiple times. He took a break to eat a hot dog. Oh, he struggled with 2D platformers. The chat remains divided. Overall, it's been a chaotic stream full of baldness. Is this helpful to people? Now you can catch up on what's happened. Isn't this so great? It's a permanent history for the rest of chat. Oh man. Very helpful. Thank you. What is it even going to do with Doug is bald at 2D platformers? But anyway, so now we'll start gambling in a sec. And
Doug is bald at 2D platformers.
Doug is very bald, confirmed multiple. Can you please comment on the recent controversy? Me or the... I think it's kind of... Doug, a very bald man, has been struggling with 2D platformers tonight, truly suffering. Chat is deeply divided about history. Okay, it's trying to be too cheeky. Hold on, let's do a few quick changes. And then we're gonna... the program is off. Changes, and then we will get to gambling, which is what we're actually going to do. Okay, for gambling, by the way, we're just going to pick, like, random live streams and gamble on 5 things, okay? What Claude model are you using? Yeah, I finally swapped over to Claude. It made a little Claude model. Okay, all right, hold on. First off, we got to tell it to stop being annoying AI shit. Okay. Reply with only the messages. Not. Don't add. How do I tell it to stop being lame? What, like, how do I tell the AI stop making it sound like you're like a brand on Twitter? Don't add additional commentary. Don't try to be funny. Just literally summarize it, dog. Just be like a normal fucking dude, bro. Yeah, that should work. Do we feel like the count is high enough. We have history thresholds. All right. I'm gonna do a longer cooldown for the history command once every 15 seconds. How many times should you have to say a sentence for it to get added to history? Five? No, that's way too much to go into the history. That's way too much. One. Like, one person types a thing. That's just the entire chat. You realize that, right? I think 25 is fine. You have to say, it needs to be said 25 times. And then, yeah. How does the chat GPT phrase work? What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean. What's the gimmick today? We're just gonna gamble on stuff. And we'll say 10 for client. This is fine. This is all fine. I think fine. 20. I should be clear. None of this matters. It doesn't matter. Okay. Okay. That's a good meme. I appreciate that. So, is there anything else I need to change? I should probably just change the display. If I text align center, I think I do text align right. And then if I make it text line right, that means I can take this. I go 5353. You are like 800. Can you do tech? Does this have to justify content send? Oh, wait, no. This is the. Wait, sentiment container. That's not the right name. That's not even a thing. What? Okay. One sec.
Hey Doug, do you know of any companies that could help me ensure that my gambling payouts are legit and not fake? / maybe one with a sexy gecko as a mascot.
Row pen, container row.
Let's be real, Doug. We both know when you say short stream, it is code for 6-hour stream incoming.
Nah. And then justify content.
Doug, the minimum amount for channel effect you have selected is for 10,000 bits. Why do you keep bleeding us dry?
Because I don't want you guys to do it and I can't turn it off. They don't let me turn it off.
Hey Doug, I was listening to the recent Lemonade Stand episode. I didn't really understand your graph. It would have been better if you had explained with plates.
Alright,
What the hell, Doug? I have nothing going on in my life and you go on vacation and relax and stuff. Then I go on vacation and you stream 4 times a week? Why do you hate me, Doug? Have I hailed you insufficiently?
Okay, Carry No Main, I'll try that if this doesn't work.
Hi Doug, I'm currently very behind on VODs, about halfway through the WoW Classic arc.
Damn, you are behind.
Well. Go.
Thank you. Okay.
H.
It's kind of too boring now.
Finally, a stream that enables my gambling addiction that my local casino refuses to allow anymore. They'll let me back soon enough, I'll bet on it.
Okay, it should be... can everybody say... Oh, there we go. I thought I justified content,
Doug,
whatever.
Today my father unfortunately suffered from a stroke and is now in the...
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Very stressful day and I am glad that you are streaming a very chill stream.
Shit, I'm sorry to hear that.
Is it time to gamble? In the state of California, gamble? Let's go. Papa gonna bet his whole house on Doug growing a singular hair on his bald head. Okay,
I'm telling it to add emojis to history.
Can we gamble on whether or not this is gonna be a good stream?
I don't think it's gonna be that good, man. Look, we're wrapping. Let me just wrap up this history thing, and then it can run in the background the whole stream. Okay, easy.
Hi, hello, and good evening, or what the fuck it is in America. Love from all.
H.
Okay, so now our history. Doug is very bald and very bad at platformers.
The worst
a dangerous
part
combo.
about the spam is that bringing attention to it just ends up getting them to do it more.
H.
Hey Doug,
the H's have been
just out
said,
of
many H's, that's the stream
would
so
you
far.
want the world to see you?
Whatever,
And
this is fine.
furthermore, if they did, do you think they'd understand?
Wait, I'm sorry. Sorry, I totally missed that.
Hey Doug, I actually agree with you that I'm an extremely important person. Just wanted to say that I do agree and that. Thanks for calling it out.
Hey, you're welcome. That's what I'm here for, Cade. I want to get word. Wait, can you? I need something.
First time
Doug
catching
ate
a stream and donating to a
hot dogs.
streamer. Do I need to?
You sure don't. Hold on. I'm just trying to make sure word wrap is on. Doug ate 100 hot dogs. Like, can we get that going? I need to check that word wrap is happening. Yeah, there we go.
Doug ate 100 hot dogs.
Yeah, okay, cool. So now it's actually...
Doug ate 100 hot dogs.
It's staying constrained to the space. I am slowly, very slowly, getting slightly less shitty at front end. Good for me. Congratulations, Doug. You did it. You're incredible. All right, cool. So just to recap what's going on with the history command. So if you type messages, the program is reading them. And then if enough people say a specific message, like Doug ate a hot dog on stream, that gets added into a history database. It's like a SQLite database. So now we just have a list of all the messages. So ideally what these are not memes, but this is this is like what's happened so far, right? So once something happens in stream, then we say it gets added to history. And then anybody else can type !history in chat and it'll summarize all the things that happened. That's so dope. Wait, why is the sizing now off here? What? Doug ate a hot dog on... Wait, what? No. Why did it cut off? It's supposed to word wrap. Why didn't it word wrap? Hello? Okay, I'm not good at front end anymore. I lied. I thought I had it for a brief second. What is the... Can you have the AI crash out at how dumb it thinks? Okay, hold on. I need to... One, I'm going to vibe code... at this point, line 17, wipe the SQLite database. And then I'm going to tell the AI to talk in an angry way. And then we're starting the stream, which is gambling. Okay, we're doing quick 1.5 hours gambling in and out. Oh, cool. We already have a clear all. Yeah, all right, perfect. We're going to clear the history. Everything that has happened so far. Be kind of angry. Why would it be angry? Why would it be angry? Whatever. Why would... Okay. Let the AI invest in stocks. I mean, that already kind of happened when we did the stock challenge thing. Okay, should be cruising now. Isn't the entire chat irrelevant spamming? Actually, contrary to what you might think, the spammy things that happen in this channel that are actually fun usually correspond to something that is going on. Okay. Let me just test this. Doug ate a hot dog. 5 words. Doug ate a hot dog. And then assuming this works, we have history in the background. We're excellent. Cool. There it is.
Doug ate a hot dog.
I don't know why it's being cut off.
Doug ate a hot dog.
Okay, whatever, I'll do 400. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, here's what we're doing today. We're gambling. Okay? So here's what I think we should do. We should open up random things that you're not supposed to gamble on.
Doug ate a dog.
So we just like find YouTube streams and whatnot. And then we just gamble gifted subs on what we think is going to happen next. And we'll do a running tally over 10 bets. And then whoever like has a net negative at the end, they have to pay that many gifted subs. Okay? Now here is what the inspiration for this was.
Doug ate a cat.
Now, the inspiration from this, oh my god, these are the new sea otters at the Monterey Bay Aquarium. There's 2 new ones as of like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Oh, adorable. So,
Doug ate an otter.
What we can do is find random streams and then pick a thing that we think could or could not happen in a set amount of time. For example, do one of the otters go into this circle, right? And then we bet. Now, what we'll do, you and me collectively, we will come up with what we think is a fair bet. For example, if I'm like, I would put 20 subs on one of the otters
Doug
appears
ate
here
an otter.
in the next 1 minute. We'll put up a timer. As long as you guys agree to the numbers, right? Then we send the bet. Whoever wins gets added to their subtotal, right? Of what they
Doug
owe
ate a
or
chair.
win.
Doug ate a Doug. Doug ate a baby.
Doug has been on an unhinged eating rampage today. Doug apparently has 0 standards and will put anything in his mouth. Someone needs to stop this man before he eats the entire stream. This is not helpful. This was inspired because I thought about the idea of gambling on the New York Stock Exchange, where, you know, like that place where people all go and they like throw the stock ticker, like that generic stock exchange.
Doug ate the stream.
You know, like this.
Doug ate a stream.
I was wondering if there would be like a live stream of this we could watch. And then we could bet on, like, does one person come to this monitor? And then it's just, we're just gambling. That's it. Chad, is this anything? I'm kidding. I know this isn't anything. Okay, so we gotta...
Doug ate New York.
We gotta go... We gotta just, like, wing it. What are we gonna bet on? Let's start with Monterey Bay Aquarium. Okay?
Doug ate the New York Stock Exchange.
What are we feeling in terms of what the bet is? I'm probably going to turn off history because this is just going to destroy the chat. It's the stock exchange. Someone would...
Doug ate my ass.
Okay, what do you guys... What do we want to bet on? Okay, otter comes fully out of the water. I think is a good gamble. Otter out of water. Gamble. Which bet do you guys want to take? Otter leaves water in 2 minutes. Or are you saying otter does not leave water in 2 minutes? What do you want to put
Doug
money
ate my
on?
homework.
Doug has been feral this stream. This menace has devoured my ass. The entire New York Stock Exchange, all of New York, 2 streams, a baby, another Doug, a chair, multiple otters, a cat, a dog, and a hot dog. Okay, I don't think I'm willing to bet on this. Well, it depends if they go up here. Hold on. I mean, the whole thing is we have to come up with terms we're happy with. All right. I am turning off history because this is just spam now. There is no exclamation mark history anymore. We can turn it back on later. Once the stream is actually going, because right now nobody's paying attention to the very good idea that I took so long to think through and develop. An otter leaves the water. Okay, so you guys are betting on leaving the water. I guess what I need here, actually, I need to open up the countdown timer.
I think the system took my bits but ate my message because I was using all caps. I was gonna joke with is it time to gamble? In the state of California? Let's go, Papa gonna bet his house in Doug growing a hair on that barren head. Yeah. Fuck you, but specifically moderation system, Doug. Love you.
Okay, I don't think I'm willing to do 2 minutes. I think they're way too playful right now. I'll give you guys
History
90...
is ducking awesome. Who doesn't think so?
Okay, hold on. I'm waiting till they go back in the water, then we're starting the bet. Obviously, we can't start the bet. They're already outside of the water. Also,
throughout
that
a large portion of my undergrad, there was this one math Discord server that posted weekly puzzles. I didn't solve a single math puzzle, but I would react with the bread emoji every single time, every single week, for years, until I left the server. Chat often reminds me of that point in my life where I spam reacted to math puzzles with bread. Anyways, bye bread I ate you.
Okay, once this otter returns to the water, we're betting. How many gifted subs are you willing to bet? Now, this is very, very important, okay? We're doing 10 total gambles on random things that we pick on the internet, okay? Is she just going to take a nap there? We might have to come back to this gamble. Okay, it's not immediate gifted subs, okay? It's going to be at the end, whoever has one less, that difference you owe, okay? So I need someone here to promise you'll pay, okay? This gambling is only interesting if, like, obviously I will pay the number of gifted subs I owe at the end. But chat, collectively, you have to solemnly swear to get up to the total if you're losing, right? This is at the end of 10 gifted subs. If I've won 150 and you guys have only won 120, that's a 30 sub difference. That means you collectively have to show up with 30 gifted subs. If it's the opposite, I have to pay 30 gifted subs. As long as there's a couple rich people here who agree to it, we can gamble. No deal, I'm broke. We don't need I'm not saying every person donates 30 gifted subs. Just collectively in chat.
Jesus, take the wheel.
No, you're gifting right now. That's not the point. We'll save this till after. I'm poor, so no. It's fine. You don't personally have to. Doug, people can look ahead. It's a live stream. They cannot. I'm also going to refresh it. So, I could take out a loan. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, all right. How many subs are you guys putting on Otter doesn't leave the water? I need to refresh, actually. I'm a little behind. Okay, they're inside the tub. Hold on. Please hold. The instant that the otters get back in the water, here, is everybody cool with this deal? Let me vote it. Deal. 15 subs. 2 minutes? They're really active right now. 90 seconds. Chat is on. They do leave. Yes, no. You need to agree to this bet. If you agree to this, the instant all of the otters are back in the water, we will start the bet. 90 seconds is what I have. Okay. 15 subs. You guys are saying they come back out of the water, fully out of the water. If a flipper is still in, that's still my win. Okay? Now, we wait. By the way, you do not have to pay immediately. It's at the end of all the gambling.
About the time I said
okay. Ready? Set. Go. Hold on, I'm pulling up the timer. Where's the timer? Timer. Countdown timer.
I'm gonna get drafted soon and your streams make me calmer about it. Thanks.
You're very welcome. I hope things go great and wonderful, and I'm rooting for you, sincerely.
Wait, Doug ate a hot dog? A wiener, some might say.
Okay, they're playing by the water. They're playing by the glass. This is where people. This is Monterey Bay Aquarium. This is where people come and look at the otters. They're very playful right now. But if they hang out in here, that's still in the water. Obviously, this is still in the water. Obviously, they need full body out of water. We're down to a minute. No! Oh, back in. Let's go. Oh, super hype. Holy. No. Stay in. Pull her back. Yes. The water is so soothing and refreshing, isn't it? No. Pull her back in. All right, GG. You know what's wild? I've watched a lot of the sea otters at the Monterey Bay Aquarium. It is pretty rare that they come out this often. This is not common. That's why I was actually like pretty confident in the stay in the water bet, but they're really active right now. We might have paid the otters in advance.
Doug admitted he has a small penis and TSA only stops him because he's testing the plug.
Thank you. Pay up. No, we pay at the end. After 10 rounds. That's round
history.
1.
I'm curious about the statistics of the new history app across multiple streams. I wonder if like 70% of the history will be Doug is bald or bad at 2D platformers.
Yeah, this history was one of those ideas where we all knew it was just going to be Doug is bald, and then we spam that for 5 minutes, and then the joke is boring. All right. Next one. Annie's Bees, Bugs, and Butterflies Gummies from Whole Foods. These gummies can be bees or bugs or butterflies, chat. I will be opening this single pack, and we will bet on which do you think has the largest quantity, bees, bugs, or butterflies. What do you want? Which do you want? Bees, bugs, butterflies. Which doesn't make any sense, by the way. Butterflies or bugs. So are bees.
Yo, Doug, did you see Gotham? She's covered our game?
I did.
Absolute cinema. Much love to Z Crew from your queen, and long live y'all.
Yeah, it was awesome. Okay.
Doug, I'm at work right now. Should I burn all the hats? Doug killed Gerald Ford.
People are saying this. If somebody tuned in right now and there's just like an empty pool and it says current bet there are more bees than bugs or butterflies, I would be pretty confused. This is why we unironically need a history command, except there's no way the history command will ever make any actual sense. You know what I could do? I could make it so only mods can add to the history. Be kind of cool. Nah, we'll keep going. All right. I will take butterflies. I will take butterflies. How many gifted subs do you want on this? How many are we betting? If it's bugs, it's a wash and we open another pack. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, let's up to 50, I guess. History would be full of shit posts, but at least there would be variety. That would work.
Today, unfortunately, history literally starts with the letter H.
50 subs on this one? You guys are insane. In this chatter economy?
Yeah,
I'll
that's
fucking
good.
do
Keep
it.
And it's good enough.
I'll fucking do it, chat. All right, you know what? I have 10 of these packs. I'm going to open one. This is not our main pack. This is just to see what they look like.
Doug, can you add a lobotomy script for the chat history?
All right, 50 subs.
Lobotomy should either remove every 10th word or make crap up.
Oh, these are something gross. I do not like gummies.
Hey Doug,
okay,
I
so
learned
obviously
there
it's
is a
the
Peggle
butterfly.
game on D's. It would be cool to see you play it, but I know it's super hard to find the
Can
hardware
I even
these
show
days.
you?
Wink, but what if,
Okay, I'm
wink
gonna have
wink,
to-
you were too, wink wink wink, find some other way, wink.
I don't
to
understand
play
what
it.
you're saying.
Wink.
What could that
I bet
possibly
there.
mean?
Wink wink wink, some way to access the game easily. Wink, can't, wink wink,
Okay.
wait to see you,
This is
wink,
clearly a butterfly.
play the game. Sorry, something is in my eye, lol.
Wait, is this a bee? Hold on, I guess I need to make it
Oh
even bigger.
god, Claude the lobster from Peggle is now an eye. This is how Skynet is created. Also, guy just got a promotion to a salaried engineer at my job.
Oh,
You've
bugs
gotten
are-
me through some dark places with your vids, Doug. You're amazing and keep it up.
Thank you. Dude, congrats on the new gig. That's fucking sick. Okay.
Make it talk like a frat bro.
Butterfly, bee, bug. The bug is like a beetle, I guess. It looks like all of them look like that.
Bunasiara, chat. Romanum do accord ca Dougie cal. New?
Right? The orange, okay, the orange is bees. The orange is bees. Any questions?
Hey Doug,
No,
just
first
got
is
back
B.
from
No.
my Gamblers Anonymous 6-month celebration.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, what are we doing today?
Nah, it's nothing. Look, you can clearly see you can clearly
Gambling
see
today. Are we? Kinda like how I gambled my past
This is
3 years
B.
away by marrying someone who
This is
cheated on
butterflies.
me with my childhood friend and divorced me. Seems good.
I'm sorry to hear that. Or was that good? I don't... There's a... You can see on its Lorax,
I got
there's little
lipstick and
bumps.
started skating. I need more joint protection before I start dropping in the pipe, but I'll update you all on my skating endeavors. Also,
Good
thank
luck.
you for fueling my gambling addiction without using my money.
Welcome.
Won't the bowls go into the history? How will it interact with that?
I'm swapping to bugs. I'm swapping to bugs. 50.
Chat, we should start making up things that didn't actually happen for stream history. Everyone start talking about how the stream is under a dragon attack.
Oh, I don't think chat was ever going to say things that did happen in chat. You can't change. The only reason I would change is because it's fucking, excuse my language. It's very hard to tell the difference between a bee and a butterfly with the Whole Foods Annie's gummies. Okay? I'm not trying to cheat. I'm trying to make it easier for us to do this. It's going to be, whatever, fine. I won't change. Okay, this is Gamma number 2. Right now, chat's up 15 subs. We are betting 50. Chat's bet 50 gifted subs. That there are more bees than bugs or butterflies. My bet is there's more butterflies than bugs or bees. If there's more bugs than bees or butterflies, then we move to a new pack. Let's do this. All right. Fresh pack. Okay, I'm putting all of it into my hand. Occasionally, my hand will probably move off camera, and I promise I'm not trying to cheat. I know I will be accused of it anyways, but I am being an honorable bee gambler. Okay. Did I just swap it out right there? Huh, huh. Okay. In chat, get a count. 1 bug. This is a beetle thing. Ladybug. 1 bug. Okay, they're different colors. They're different colors. The colors aren't consistent. This is another bug. 2 bugs. I'm picking randomly. 3rd bug. Bug 3. Dude, I should have swapped the bug, man. Okay, this is butterfly, right? This is butterfly. This is butterfly. There's no little ridges on the thorax or whatever the thing is. Okay. 1 butterfly, 3 bugs. This is B. This is B. 1 B. Okay, this is... Shit, this is B. This is B. It's hard to tell. There's little ridges on it that I can see in person. 2 bees, 1 butterfly, 1 bug. Or sorry, 3 bugs. Okay, we're gonna come back to that one. Wait, dude, they're squished. Wait, what, I don't know what it is. What is it? That's not a bee. It doesn't look anything like a bee. What are you talking about? It's not anything. It's dead. It's a this one. Look at this one. Wait, it's like look. It's supposed to. Hold on. Fuck. Okay. This of the 3 left. This is B. So you do get 1 more B for sure. What's the score right now? It's 3B, 3 bug, 1 butterfly. I think these are butterflies. Wait. Okay, I was about to try to rig this, and then I realized what they are. They're rabbits. Like, it's definite, like, definitely without question, it's a rabbit. I don't know if you can see it. Here's this little head. God damn it. What the fuck? They replaced the butterflies with... Okay, whatever, fine. It's unfortunate.
The king of Iron Fist Tournament. Enter the Tekken.
I mean, you won, right? It was 3 bees, 3 bugs, 1 butterfly, and 2 rabbits. Which doesn't make any sense at all. This is why we gamble. Do we also need a channel point prediction? I guess we can do that for the next one. We may as well double gamble. Okay. Is it a tie? Didn't you have 3? Okay. Next gamble. What do we gamble on? Can we just search, like, YouTube live streams? Live. Okay, there's a lot of Monterey Bay Aquarium. There's a bird cam? DVD logo bouncing stream. That's just so dumb. Okay. This is live. Oh, I was like, why does the DVD logo? Sound like a bird, and then I remembered why. Okay. I think we each pick 2 corners, right? I think I pick left side, you guys pick right? Or do we do 1 corner? I think we can each get 2 corners. I would do 40 on this. Which side? Which corners? Do you want? Left side? Right. Put on your own logo and gamble on which one gets hit first. The mechanics would probably be different, so it would technically be rigged. And I would never rig something in my Christian Virgin family friendly channel. Cough, thank you so much for 5 gifted subs.
So we can commiserate the worst period of my life.
Okay, chat is taking right.
Doug, what's this about you eating dogs? Hot dogs, even? Why does the attractiveness of the dog make a difference?
I'm willing to offer you 40. No, don't write. Okay, that was not corner. Deal?
Doug, how
Deal
long
for
do
40.
I have to wait for you to do a 360 spin in your chair?
Okay.
We should gamble on where Doug is on the Norwood scale. That whole history thing was a really good bit, huh?
Yeah, it lasted so long. I think if it's mods can add to history, it might actually work.
Do not forget the erased history. Do not forget the Doug gluttony incident. Do not let him make you forget. Down with Dig Doog there.
Alright. Anything else we gotta do before we start? We're not starting yet. I think we go, yeah? Hold on, I got a bird. Prediction. Okay. We haven't started yet. Which side does it corner first? Right. Was that a... No, that wasn't right. Predictions live. Ready? Set. We don't need a timer for this one, I guess. All right, I will write who is betting on what side. Here we go. If it hits right now, that looks... Okay, no. That was I was freaking out. This could take a long time. Wait, how long does it normally take? Okay, well, I guess we can get... Oh, unless... Wait, that actually looks good. Oh, I guess we'll let text-to-speech go.
Hi Doug. I have been a strict YouTube viewer for almost 2 years if not more now, but recently I've been watching your streams. They're always so fun. You've helped and made me smile in some of the worst moments in my life.
Well, thank you, love.
Especially when I was in the hospital in late 2025 and bored out of my mind. I hope you never stop streaming. Remember to take care of yourself and have fun streaming.
Thanks, love.
From Poland.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. Hold on. Are we hyping this up too much?
Hey Doug, can we please bet on how long it takes chat to make a joke and then kill said joke? We've never done that before, so I think I'll make bank.
I would like to see the average of how long a bit lasts before it's clearly boring.
Look up Sloppy Joe's webcam for gambling.
Sloppy Joe's webcam. Okay. Keep that in mind, chat.
Check out the Sloppy Cloud webcam from the Florida Keys webcam YouTube channel.
Okay, we're definitely watching Sloppy Joe's after this.
Maybe we can bet if somebody throws a...
Sloppy Joe's is awesome. All right, we'll do a Sloppy Joe's gamble after this. Do I leave this on in the background?
Is it legal and is chess legal?
Chess is illegal. They just passed a law.
You just subbed for 3
Jimbo
years.
Timbers, thank you.
Hey Doug, how about the eyes angry because it's constantly losing at gambling also? How about you bet if one of the otters interact with one of the buckets around the enclosure?
I think Otter Out of Water was pretty good. It's not impossible. Hold on.
If we don't meet the sub amount we'll ban like however many people we owe.
I think we'd meet it. I think you guys have honor. Doug, I'm bored.
If you're currently at Monterey Aquarium, you can actually rig the bet.
I don't know how much influence you really have over the otters, to be honest. Can it even hit the corner?
Can I gamble my university tuition fee? If we win, you pay for all of our tuition fees. If we lose, I pay it. I also won't tell you how much it is to keep up suspense.
Wow. Okay, so is this going to take forever? Do we need to do something else?
We've literally given the otters $1 million. You think they aren't going to throw a bet for us and go on land?
It's looping. I don't think it's looping. It's got to hit the corner, right?
This is good news, Doug. We can be bees.
You are aware it's never going to touch a corner. How often does it normally touch corners?
We should bet on Point Crow's stream. Lol, he is streaming right now.
Too easy to influence. It needs to be people we can't like clearly influence. This is cinema. It's average 6.5 minutes.
Can we have Gamblebot take my place?
That doesn't seem too bad.
Happy gambling, everyone smile.
Okay, clearly people have done the math on this. It's every 6.5 minutes. Give it another minute. We've already been waiting here for like 3 minutes, right? That means we're guaranteed that it happens the next 6.5. That's how math works, obviously. It's 1 in 370. Is it a loop? Like, are we just guaranteed to know?
It's a 2-year subscription.
That's cash in the trash.
It does loop eventually. If it doesn't in 7 minutes. Uh-oh. Oof. Do I play dramatic music or boring music? Because this isn't that exciting. So either we could pretend that it's exciting by playing like really intense music. Yeah, or we could play like elevator music. Like it's or this. There's a whole bunch of people moving this from second monitor to main right now. No way. No way. No way. Hold on. No. Look good for a sec. This shit is a jam. It's like we're on hold. The stream is basically on hold right now. We're just waiting. This is such a good idea. Okay, this is gamble 3 out of 10, by the way. Oh, that looks... No, okay. I have a hard time understanding the exact hitbox of the DVD logo. I do wish it was like a box. Like they had a bounding box around it that we could see.
Hello to me in 6 months when I finally watch this VOD. Go to bed, me.
I want the clock
You have to get up tomorrow probably.
Yeah, we should play that instead. Block Tales by Recovery System. We're playing epic music.
Do otters get bugs?
That's a good question.
Hi Doug, bees and bugs also butterflies, and Doug's more bees, also bugs and sometimes even butterflies.
It's gotta hit the corner soon, right? We've been watching for like 4 or 5 minutes. That looks decent. No.
This is why I love this channel, these moments, singular moments you will find nowhere else.
I mean, there's a lot of people who bet on the birds and the bees. Clock sim next? What would we bet on?
Doug, you also have to
we need to bet on things that you aren't supposed to bet on. That looks pretty good right there, to be honest with you guys. Oh, okay.
Go to an unrelated public Discord server, hide the sidebar so chat can't find a server and rig it, and bet on how long it takes them to say a specific word.
Clock sim while we wait. You're saying I should play the... No.
My time to shine again. Oh god, I'm about to corner.
No, that's too low.
Can we bet on Point Crow's stream?
Someone said bet on an actual clock. What does that mean? I guess, look, right now we can kind of brainstorm a little bit on what we're going to gamble on next.
I had a chicken tikka for my dinner today. It's like a chicken tikka but a little hotter.
Thank you. We're definitely doing Sloppy Joes. Ooh, no.
Doug, I made some simple calculations based on the geometry of the logo and the video size. The logo will, in fact, never touch a corner in this configuration.
Is it definitely we're fucked?
Hey Doug, I got here late but I have a suggestion. Can we run a Bechdel test on a random YouTube video, maybe your own channel too? Also not gonna lie, the title had me worried. Alright Doug, hope Terry's enough women in your videos, bye.
What's the Bechdel test? I forget. That was so close. Dude, it's been 10 minutes. There's no way he has a loop that doesn't hit corner.
We have money.
It'd be the most boring stream ever.
Hey Doug, why don't you get one of you asked to place a bet every time, and if they lose you gift subs. If they win, you could maybe gift subs. I'd just spitballing.
Maybe, but I like good old-fashioned humanity making stupid decisions. I think it's rage bait. Hold on. No, too low. Best stream ever. I mean, I guess do we move on? Something else. We move on to Sloppy Joes. We don't have to sit here and watch this. Oh my god. Oh, that was close. That was close. I'm literally clutching my chair. Dude, I feel like it would be crazy for a person to put a live stream DVD logo on YouTube that never hits the corner, which is like the entire reason that people watch these streams. That would be an insane thing to do. I mean, it would just be genuine rage bait. Like, it'd be the most infuriating thing ever, and it's just to piss people off. There's no way. There's no way. That would be so funny. I guess. That way you'll watch it longer. Fuck, you know what? You're right. They would do that to get viewer retention, so people are waiting forever. Talk to the live chat. Good question. Yeah, good point. How do I... Oh, that was super close. Wait, I don't think that's happened yet. I don't know if it is a loop. That did not corner, but that was insanely close. I think it might be legit. We did not see that yet. I think we're I think honestly, we're just good old fashioned playing some God fearing, beer drinking, freedom loving DVD logo, and we gotta see it to the end, dude. It did that earlier. Did it? That close? I don't feel like I saw that. Okay, all right. I have another good bet, by the way. We're gonna open up a random VOD from my streams. And we bet on whether someone says rigged or bald first in chat. That's a good bet. We're doing that next. I don't know if we should sit and watch this. Ooh! That wasn't corner, but that was real close. I don't think it's a loop. I don't think it's a loop. I think it's a loop. The same person has another stream that says no loop. Hold on. No, that's too high, right? That's too high. Yeah, that's too high. Hold on. Where is it? Yeah, they only have one. They only have one. There's only one live stream. 10x speed. It's a live stream. It's a live stream. Key out the background and run multiple bets at the same time. There's no way. Hold on. I gotta move to the left first off. Let's move me. You should code your own DVD logo. Oh! You should code your own DVD logo and bet on that. Well, boy, do I have a YouTube video for you. We did that like 2 or 3 years ago. Okay, bro, we gotta fucking... Can you just find a video and speed that up? Okay. Okay. I think we need to move on. I feel like this is bait. Okay, what do we do? Don't give up. Go to a non-loop video. Click random timestamp. New bet. I mean, this is very stupid.
What if you put a random small streamer on stream and we bet on how long they notice until they realize that more and more people are joining their stream?
That's the thing that would be fun, and unfortunately a couple people kind of ruin the vibes.
Could we bet on if GTA 6 will be delayed again?
Ooh. Okay.
Point Crow is playing a fighting game. Can we bet on whether or not he wins the game he is in?
It's too influential. The thing is, I don't want to do streams of like friends or stuff where you guys can go in and like spam them. One, because it'd be just kind of annoying, but two...
Just got back from playing Jackbox, and I bet $1,000 on
you can influence the bet
happening on stream when this message is read.
Okay. I'm going to swap it to... I'm going to add my vote, and let's say my vote is worth 2%. I'm voting on 2.
Stuff the last week or so. Love the unique content ideas. Priesh brother. Bring back the French tips.
French tips. I don't think I look very good with blonde tips. It'll be FR... Wait, no. Okay. This says no loop. And it's faster. I think we're sending it with this. We're moving on. Did it hit? There's no way. No, it did not. It did not. What do you mean rigged? Look at the comments. No, that did not. Okay. Oh, well, we know exactly. Dude, hold on. Look at the watch time. It happens twice in a 10-hour video. We can't do this. Oh, first off, it doesn't even fill the whole screen. Set up 6 different live streams at the same time to increase the chances. Because it's a square, it'll work. Bet on what this corner is. Well, people can like see it in advance. That's why we want to do live streams as opposed to like YouTube videos, because then obviously people could just find the video and look what happens. Right here. Okay, we got to move on from DVD logo. Sloppy Joe's live stream. What the fuck? Why would anybody watch this? What? Okay, bro, we gotta bet on this. Okay, what do we do? The one inside the bar. We can go inside the bar? What are you talking about? Why would anybody do this? What the fuck? Wait, no, this is the only live stream though. I don't think we have another one. Refund. I know, we'll refund. Don't worry. We got to come up with a bet anyways. Okay. What would be the bet? Bet on how many cars pass by. Will a bus appear? Dude, we could get into some bets on Sloppy Joe's. A yellow car? You guys want to bet that a yellow car appears? I would give you 10-1 odds. If I win 10 gifted subs, if you win 100, okay? And we'll say 2 minutes. You get 2 minutes for a yellow car. Do you want to take that bet? That's an insane bet. Deal? Yes. No. To be clear, you have 2 minutes for a yellow car to show up with 10-1 odds. I'll happily take that. Like, I don't know what kind of like city you guys live in where people are driving yellow cars. As though, is anyone in Key West drive? If there's somebody who pulls up and they're clearly a chatter and they like wave directly at the camera. All right, hold on. I got to pull up the timer. Once the timer starts. Okay, I'm giving you 2 minutes. Ready? This is a 10-1 bet. Hello? Running? Hello? As soon as the... Here we go, 2 minutes. Oh, I thought that was a bus for a sec. The shadow got so big. Dude, why would school buses be driving through here? This is like clearly, I assume, like a bar area. This is where people are hanging out. Or bars. That doesn't count, by the way. That was a yellow shirt. That doesn't count. That's not a car, and it's not really yellow. So you're just excited about the color yellow. Okay. Minute and a half. You guys are fucked.
Is this the other 6 hours YouTube doesn't see?
Yeah, it's just DVD logo. Dude, even if somebody
we get an alarm
like
clock
lives
and
here,
wind it for a random amount of time, we bet on when it will go off.
There's no way somebody would be able to get into their car, even if there's a viewer here.
Hi Doug, isn't
yes,
this
I'm
stream
aware
just
that the guy is yellow.
Polar market? Can we make our own exchange market called Dogecoin? Or Parksa market? Or Shatterstan?
Yeah, but we're using silly money. Okay.
Check the comments of the DVD video to see if it ever hits corner.
Well, it's a live stream, so... 37.
Could try the Friends of Big Bear Valley live cam. Eagles are cool even if everyone thinks of the red-tailed hawk cry long.
Oh, wait, no, hold on. Let's do this. Yeah. No, this is too epic of a song. I don't need it. Like, I'm just about to win.
Hey Doug, my sister just walked in with 2 friends and they all decided to sit down with me and watch the DVD logo cinema.
Hold on, I need to time it to
Hey
Okay, so
Doug,
it's about 5
I am
seconds.
willing to
Okay, ready?
put 25 subs for chat's sub bill at the end of it all.
2,
The Council of Rich
1.
Chatters can discuss the split in the Duke could.
10 for me. I agree. This person has a yellow shirt.
Doug, there are children's piano and dance recitals live streamed all the time. Let's gamble on the winners. Or better yet, children's karate tournaments.
Children's karate. Can you do that? Is there like Congress? Is it
Following up
C-SPAN
on
is
my
live,
previous dono, the Bechdel test is a measure of representation of women in media. The test asks whether a work features at least 2 women who have a conversation about something other than a man. Some versions of the test also require that those 2 women have names. All right, bye Doug, I love you.
I now remember hearing about it. Okay, I think we advanced the bet. I'll double or nothing if you want, but here's what I'm willing to offer. A 1 to 2 odds. No, let's just do 1 to 1. I'll throw 20 down. 25. I'll throw 25. Oh, this is risky. 25 subs that for 1 minute there are no yellow shirts visible. Now, this is risky because this guy here is in the bar with a yellow shirt. So I think we got to disqualify that guy. That guy needs to be disqualified because he's currently on the board. Okay? And it's got to be fully yellow. Like 85% yellow. It can't be this that's like half yellow spotted, right? I think that's legit. I think that's a legit one. 25 for 1 minute, no yellow shirt. I would even offer you 2 to 1 because I think I have the advantage here if it's only 1 minute. Or we go to 2 yellow car. Or we go no. 90 seconds. I'll give you 90 seconds. 25 gifted subs, 90 seconds. I'm making it better for you. I assume you still want to say yes because I just gave you better odds. I increased it to 90. That's orange, you colorblind fudge cake. Whatever. It's close and we're not betting on it anyway right now. Yellow. $90 seconds. No yellow shirts. That includes cars. That includes inside. It just doesn't include this person right here. If that person walks out, that does not count. Two minutes. Starting now. Or sorry, 92. Oh, dude, immediately. Come on, man. Dude. Come on. That was 1 second in. Double or nothing. I'll run it back. Double or nothing. It would be 50. Real quick poll. Double or nothing. 90 seconds. It's 50 or 0. You know what? You wouldn't double or nothing that, you cowards. You're going to take your winnings and run. Haven't you ever seen that meme about one more bet and you can make it big? Jesus, take the wheel. 50 gifted subs. Think about it. 50. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Okay, I got to yes. Yeah, just barely. Double or nothing. Okay. Running it back. Ready? Resetting the live stream. Okay, yellow shirt guy is still there. That person doesn't count. Ready? 90 seconds. This is for 25 more. Go. Obviously, that's orange. Doesn't count. That's not yellow. The person was kind of tan. They're not yellow. Okay, the shirt is not yellow. $70. Top right backpack girl. What are you talking about? No, you're making shit up. Yellow on left woman. What are you talking about? This is like tie-dye. We said it has to be fully yellow. Or like 90% yellow. That's a tie-dye shirt. That's not yellow. No. Yellow on left, you're high. No one here's yellow. 45 seconds. Yellow black car. Yellow pants. It's yellow shirt. Wait. That's a white shirt. That's a white shirt, by the way. That was yellow shorts. That doesn't count. 30 seconds. Oh, come on. 22. That's the same guy. That's the same guy. It doesn't count. We already said that guy was in the bar. 15. Yellow in white car. No, there wasn't. It's not just the color yellow appears. That's red. That doesn't count. That's not a fully yellow dress. Yes, there was. Yellow in car. I do not believe you. Timer's done. I win. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like, when? When was there a yellow person? A yellow shirt. Go back in the VOD. Yellow in car. What was the color of the car? Silver car. Are you colorblind? Which? Where? What are you talking about? Van. That's it right there. We're forward? You literally watched it. You looked at it. Back more. The silver right after the van. All right, hold on. This is basic. I went far enough back, right? We'll watch through. Silver car after the van. Yellow girl in the top left corner. This isn't... You're wrong. You're just wrong. That's a white shirt. This is tie-dye. This is yellow shorts, but that's not what we bet on. There? Watch the road. What are you talking about? Not that one. Silver car. Okay. That's not a yellow shirt. There? What am I missing? It is yellow. That's yellow. Wait, what? That? Hold on. You're saying that? That's it. That's not right. Not that one. Okay, because that's not... At best, it's maybe... but we can't tell. It's the silver car after this. Okay. Silver... That's yellow. You can't see what it is. There's no way you're going to say that's a yellow shirt from like the tiny little... Okay, you said after this van, right? This one doesn't count. This is the guy in the bar that we said was not part of the bet because he was already in there and already visible. Now? Dude, we've watched the whole thing. This? That's tan. That's not yellow. That is not yellow. That's tan. Are you joking? Hold on. So, here, let's do a little comparison for you, chat. So, there's one color. Okay. And now let's look at a guy who actually has yellow clothes on. Which is the person with the bright yellow shirt. You know, let's also compare it to this person. Two of these are yellow. One of them is clearly not. One of them is tan. I know you want to bet, you want to win the bet. That's not yellow. That's tan. That's a tan shirt. Can we color picker it? How would we determine whether it is compare it to the road lines. I don't think the road lines... Okay, here, we can compare it to the curb. Also not yellow. Look, I'll put it to a vote. Do you actually think that's yellow? You could make up whatever color you want due to window tint. Saying, oh, because of the window tint, it's actually this thing, even though it's objectively not that color visually. Like, I could say that about anything. I could just be like, no, the window tint actually is what makes it look tan. It's actually a brown shirt. Like, you could just say whatever you want. I think it like maybe could be depending on lighting, but in this image, in this color, I do not think that that is yellow. You could make an argument that that might be yellow. You can't make an argument it's definitely yellow. That's crazy. I mean, at most, look, we can parlay this into like a triple or nothing type of bet. I think it's washed out. And we could do one more yellow shirt. I could see if it's fucking yellow. You guys were screaming at me when I called an orange car yellow. And now suddenly anything that's remotely has yellow in it kind of is definitely yellow. I think we yellow shade, dude, that is just like, that is like a dark, I don't know. I don't see that. I think that's far more likely to be tan. I think in a bet like this, it should be clearly yellow. You are colorblind. I think you are being very generous with the assumption that that is definitely yellow. Use a color picker and find out the official closest named color. Monitor filter. Pick screen color. Okay, here's the official RGB. Let's pull this up. Color picker. How do I? Oh, here. Hello? Where's the thing I said? A7. Fucking rest my case. That's the color. That is the color. The color will be wrong because of window tint. You're saying that's yellow? If I move it to the next color, it's orange. It's not yellow. It's mustard. It's a shade of yellow. You guys, your case is broken by the fact that when an orange car came by, you screamed and said, that's orange, Doug, you're a dumbass. This is orange. You are in the orange territory. Yellow looks like this. It's not even close. It's literally yellow. You're nuts. I'm going to call, I'll see if Parser's around. I just want to, again, this is the color it is. And to say that that is yellow is wild. Do you have time for a quick on-stream call to determine if you think a color is yellow? Look, we should move on to a new bet. If Parkster doesn't immediately answer, then we're moving on.
Hey Doug, long-time listener.
No, I should show him this.
It's been a minute and I heard
this is
you
the
were
color.
Gambling. Did you know that loosest slots are at the airport? Sincerely, Jeff. Doug has circumvented democracy for the last time, and now chat must rise to bring about a free nation, where we are all equal.
Okay, Parser is not available.
Also, Doug is bald at logo gambling. We should select a random chatter and bet on their medical history.
Have you ever seen a tan shirt? Yes, people do wear tan shirts.
We are using silly money. Where no matter what, half of it goes to the house, i.e. you. You might as well just rug pull us, Doug.
I'm running it back. I'm just saying we run it back. I think I won that. You guys think you won that. We're resending it.
What if someone takes a piss on a white K? Does that count?
I think it needs to be definitively yellow. I think it needs to be just like...
We can't vote on children's karate tournaments. The results are too influenceable. I could totally beat up any kid in a karate tournament.
All right, we're wasting way too much time on this. This is not good content. How do I pull up the chat? AI said it's yellow. I think, let's say it has to be clearly bright yellow, not tan yellow tinted. Here we go. 90 seconds. This is for, you guys are up 25 on a bet. This is a double or nothing. So the 25 turns into 50 or 0. I'm not going to be like extraordinarily strict, but you can't look at this color and be like, yeah, that's definitely yellow. Particularly when the actual like main color that it's closest to is orange. Ready? Also, there's nobody in the bar. So literally anybody who walks by who's wearing a yellow t-shirt. Ready, set, go. As soon as the timer starts, go. It's in the yellow family. Okay, this is looking good. Looking good so far. The problem is you guys screwed yourself when you screamed at me earlier for calling an orange car yellow. You set a standard that anything that is not clearly yellow is worth mocking me loudly in chat, and now all of a sudden a tan orange thing is yellow. That's the problem. Fucking goddamn it. No, I'm not arguing with that one because I have honor, and that's yellow. Where is it? Hold on. There. That's obviously yellow. Okay. You should have a colorblind test. I think that you guys are rage baiting me. 115? Oh, right. Bad at math. Fuck. I want to give to 100 subs. This is getting expensive. Until I win. Triple or nothing. But 2 minutes. So it would be 150 total. You would get 50 more. No. 25 more. You'd get 25 more, but you have 2 minutes. And it would, if I win, it drops by 50. But we get hot pink as well. Grr, I want hot pink. Okay, but it's got to be like clearly hot pink. I'm willing to offer you hot pink and yellow, but no tan bullshit. And it's 90 seconds. I'll just say 25. That's not even a no, 90. Yeah. Okay, no triple or nothing. What we're betting on, 25 gifted, 45 gifted, 35 gifted, 35 gifted, 90 seconds, yellow or pink shirt. Pull up hot pink. This is our standard for hot pink right here. Deal, no deal. I think that's a pretty solid deal for you. Apparently a lot of people wear yellow shirts around here. This is, by the way, a live stream of Sloppy Joe's in Key West, Florida. is what we're betting on.
Doug doesn't know colors, just like a baby. Doug is bald.
Okay, just barely
like
you're taking
a
the
baby.
deal. 35 gifted
Doug is
yellow
bad
picture.
at 2D platformers, like a baby. Who let a baby into the Shatterstar casino?
$35.
Doug, have you heard of tinted windows?
I think that saying it's tinted and therefore something that is not yellow. Look, let's
Doug,
move on.
Tan is just dark yellow.
It doesn't matter. You guys won in the end. Okay.
Doug sees that the color of the shirt is slightly darker than the curb, which are legally supposed to be painted yellow to be high visibility to pedestrians. Doug says clearly it's tan. That's the lightest tan I've ever seen.
The timer has
Are you
not.
sure you aren't colorblind, Doug?
Timer
you
has
did
not
recently
started.
find out you were nearsighted after driving for how long?
I am not wearing my glasses, but I'm pretty sure my glasses don't change the perception of color. That's also a pink shirt. This might have been a
Call
bad
the
bet.
guy and ask him his true shirt color. It's the only way we'll know for sure.
Well, I haven't started it yet. This person needs to leave. There's a person with a pink shirt right here. They need to leave.
My job is literally a professional color expert / photoshopper. The window tint adds blue, which mutes the yellow. Blue and yellow are opposites.
I think we can agree that me, somebody who's yelling really loudly, has as much expertise as you do. Think
The
about
bar
it.
is in
I'm very
Florida.
loud.
The road lines legally need to legally be yellow. That shirt was practically identical to the road lines.
They start yellow, and I think it is also fair to say that color can change over time on a building or a road. Either way, it's fine. We can move on.
Doug,
This
I
person is
pasted
not
it
leaving.
into MS Paint and got the hex code, AC97B. If you go to colorkit.co, the closest color to it is brown, while the color itself is called incense.
Incense. Ah, yes, the famous yellow incense that everybody cooks.
The color itself is called Roycroft Suede. The color family is in yellow.
Yeah, well, how do you explain the other person who said something different, and also the fact that I don't like that answer? Explain that.
Doug, you couldn't see a red square for around 3 hours and was convinced everyone is gaslighting you.
To be fair, I do want to remind everybody, I have a bright light shining into my eyeballs because of stream. That's how the green screen can work. Otherwise, it can't work. And it genuinely makes it very hard to perceive colors. So, look, that's yellow as fuck. Okay, do we wait for this person to leave? They don't seem like they're trying to leave. Oh, and she's going into the bar. Dude, okay, we might need to change the bet. You guys might need to give up hot pink. Because hot pink is just sitting here. And now there's a yellow. I think you got to pick 2 new colors. Just give us the win. Although blue's going to be too easy. Dude, there's a lot of people wearing hot pink. I don't like this bet very much. Okay, there we go. They're on the move. They're on the move. They're on the move. They're on the move. Okay, you know what? I'm sending it. I'm going to say pink. That person in the bar with yellow shoes. You know, I'm just going to send it. Fuck it. I don't care. How many gifted subs? It's 35, right? Okay, you get... Wait, is that a stream sniper? 35 gifted subs for a yellow or hot pink shirt. As soon as the timer starts, we're sending. Hello? Oh, I have to reset it. Sorry. Okay, ready? Set. Go. 90 on the clock. 90 on the clock. No. No. That's white. That's not yellow. That's white. That's a dog. You said 2 minutes. No, I said 90. That's not... Neither of these have speckled pink, but it has to be a lot of orange. Come on. Shorts. I know. Shorts. 40 seconds. Come on. That dog had a yellow shirt. What? Pink shorts. It's not about shorts. It's shirts. Is that pink? 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 Yeah, that's insanely pink. That was 35 gifted. Jesus Christ. Okay, it's 150. Double or nothing. We get dogs. Let's see. Okay, look, can we do a dog bet? I'll bet no dogs. No dogs, 90 seconds, 20 gifted subs. Small little bet. Let's just get me on the board. All right, let's get me on the fucking board. Give me a dog bet. 90 seconds, no dogs. 20 gifted, 90 seconds, a dog shows up. Deal or no deal? You guys are betting that a dog shows up. Give me a dog bet.
Hey chat, if you wanna see something really cool, look up Key West FL on Google Maps. It looks like a random set of islands, but then when you zoom in,
90
you
seconds,
can see
dog
a
shows
giant
up, 20
fuck-ass
gifted.
bridge connecting them. Oh hi Doug, I guess you could look it up too. H.
Okay, I need to reset. If somebody brings their dog and waves at the camera, I'm going to scream.
Can we bet on your colorblind test?
Okay, all right, I feel like I gotta start this. 90 seconds. Go, let's go.
Did you know that the ancient Greeks didn't have a concept of blue? The Iliad even called the sea wine dark. This is because colors are a continuum and the way we categorize them into boxes is highly cultural and subjective.
Massive
That's
pink shirt
also
right here,
why
pink
the
shirt.
one poem says
Doesn't matter.
violets are blue, when nowadays we'd say they're purple. That's why arguments like this are a fool's errand.
More pink. I know there's pink. I get it. No dog. That's a human. There was no dog in the passenger seat.
Chat, I've never been so proud of our gaslighting abilities.
I don't see it. Dog bottom left. Oh, yes. Ha ha ha. This is serious. Stop joking
The
around.
orange car wasn't tinted.
Wait, was there a dog in the back of that? We got to check that back. We're going to run the replay on that later. I don't think there was a dog in the back.
You can't pause TTS
I don't think there
and then
was.
say
We gotta
we're
double
arguing
check.
after the fact when the TTS catches up.
Well, what else am I supposed to do? There's literally nothing else I could do. 30 seconds. We're going to run a replay on that.
This is Key West. Everyone wears the most obnoxious shit there. You're fucked.
Well, does everyone's dogs... Who takes their dog to a bar?
Do you think your hair
18
cause you're
seconds.
colorblind and can't see the skin on your yellow shining head?
There's no way a taxi has a dog in it. So that's easy. Top left. Dog?
Can we bet on a fish lives steam?
I don't think... A dog passed by. Okay, time.
Doug, I got a great one for you. How about see if the person walks by has a yellow/gold striped dress? Or maybe blue. We can argue about it for hours.
No, that's... Hold on. People are saying dog. I think you're lying, but... Yellow golf cart. Oh, you're joking about the meme. You're just joking about the meme. Okay. Hold on. We do need to run replay on that car where we couldn't see the person in the passenger seat. Where was it? Yeah, I passed it. We're going to rewatch. Run the dog bet again. I would double or nothing on dog bet. Happily. Happily. If you guys want to double or nothing on that, I mean, we'll double check there's no dog in the passenger seat. I'm in. You guys are up 140. Don't be cowards. This is the one we needed to check, I believe. No, then the kid comes by. No, it was the next one. It wasn't this. That. There's no way. There is something in the... There's something in the passenger seat. No, I don't think there is. I think that's sunlight. I don't think that's a dog. That's not a dog. I think you should have to be, like, really crystal clear that it's a dog. That's not a dog. What am I... Zoom and enhance. We're enhancing. Wait, what's that in the backseat? No. That's not a dog. I don't think. That's not a dog. That's someone's elbow. I don't... No. This is like sunlight or an elbow. That's not a dog. We do not have confirmation that it's a black dog. Yeah, that we can't see. And it's tinted. You can't see the dog because the tint, but it's obviously there. All right. I think I clearly take that one. And real quick, double or nothing. This is dog for 90 seconds. Deal, no deal. Vote 1 or 2. Go, go, go.
Some random guy in Florida chose to wear a tan shirt this morning and had no idea he'd cause a massive debate between 6,000 people.
Okay. Double or nothing. I will refresh.
I'm literally John Dog and I say that I was in one of those cars.
Thank you, John Dog, for the $3. Print out picture of Doug. We need a stream sniper. The problem is the stream sniper would keep having to go home to get like a new thing. So we keep changing the bet. Alrighty. Double or nothing. Go. 90 seconds. No dogs. If some guy... I will even offer you a bonus bounty of 5 gifted subs. That if somebody drives by with a golf cart and there's a dog in the golf cart, you win and I'll throw 5 on top. Because that's bullshit. I feel like with my luck and the fact that you guys somehow conjure ridiculous victories anytime we do anything, there's going to be a dog in a golf cart. And I'm going to cry. I'm going to break down. I'm going to sob. Some chatter's running home. It's like, gotta get my golf cart now. I'm imagining the chatter who lives in Key West, excuse me, Florida. It keeps running home to change shirts and cars. Okay, 38 seconds. No dogs, no dogs, no dogs. Come on. This has been the least active that it's been since we started watching. $20 seconds. I do not see dog in there. 10 seconds. Get the meme off stream. Is the timer done or not? There we go. Okay, we got him. We got him. 40 gifted to me. I'm at 50. You guys currently up 100 subs. Okay, I feel like we should move on from Sloppy Joe's in Key West, Florida. They don't have dogs in Florida. Yeah, they just passed a law. It's illegal. This place seems funny. I don't think I've ever been to Florida. I think maybe I went when I was like 1 year old, but not as a God-fearing adult. Anyway, I don't think we need to... I don't think we need to continue on Sloppy Joe's. Maybe we come back to Sloppy Joe's for like a victory lap or a final lap or something. Here's what I would propose next. We go to Doug. So this is stream history, yeah? I will roll a random number between 1 and 30. So we will do one of the most recent 30 VODs. We will click into the VOD. And we will go to a random spot in the VOD. Let's say... randomly, I will click between 1 through 9 on the keyboard, which takes us to a random spot. Okay, I'll have it randomly select that. And then we are looking at chat here. I think we bet on whether rigged or bald shows up first as a word in chat. Or should we pick different ones? Or we could do 0. Yeah, that's fine too. I'll include that. Like what words would you want to bet on? Oh, cinema's another good one. Rigged, bald, cinema. Divorce isn't that common. This is the last 30 streams. I think it's rigged, bald, or cinema. What do you guys want to bet on? This is what you would like to be your champion. Oh, D-face is a good one too. Let's leave it at this. I still think bald is more common than D-face. Wait, can we agree? Meme generator counts. If a meme happens in the stream, it includes the text in the meme generator. That's more fun. Okay, you guys are doing rigged. I'm taking bald. I'm using bald against you. I will absolutely take bald. I'm like surprised you're not taking bald, to be honest. Okay. Who even says bald? Are you insane? Did you wander into this stream randomly today? I need to delete the prediction. What word comes first? Rigged or bald? You can bet channel points as well, although the main bet is going to be between you and I with subs. Why would anyone say bald? So this is the point at which you're like shocked at the concept. Now the question. How many subs are you willing to wager on this? You're betting rigged first. I'm betting bald. How many subs? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I don't think we should go hard every time. Fuck, I might be down for 50. I really do think I have the advantage here. Like this is this is my chance to catch up. I think that you're making a bad bet here.
Some random guy in Florida
French Monkey,
chose to wear a tan shirt this morning and
Jesus, take the wheel.
caused an argument between 6,000 people. Do a bet on if the GeoGuessr game places you in Europe, Asia or America.
That's kind of fun. Yeah, we can do that too. Okay.
Key warning signs of problem gambling include an uncontrollable urge to gamble, chasing losses, increased financial trouble, lying about gambling, and irritability when trying to stop. It often involves thinking about gambling constantly, bickering about the color yellow, and using it to cope with emotional distress. That being said, I'm all in.
Okay. Cade says, I've done an analysis of chat history, and bald is actually the most commonly said word in your chat, with the exception of simple words like A or U. I don't know if you're serious or throwing me off. I'll do 30. I'm offering you 30. 30 for a bet. I'm going to hedge. 30 subs? Deal, no deal. I'm cowarding out. That might have been said to fuck with me, and it worked.
Doug, haven't we learned from
Wait, no, hold on. I'm betting on bald. No, I'm taking 50. Hold on, no. I read that wrong. My brain is dumb. Let's do the thing, right? 50 subs deal. Get a deal? No deal. Fuck, I'm so dumb.
You know, Doug,
Come on,
when a
deal
casino
that.
is rigged against the patrons, they're usually not as blatant about it as you are.
You guys have rigged, I have
so you
bald.
know for next time. I know that guy on the golf cart. His name is Dog.
Oh, you cowardly chatters. There we go, 51%.
Doug,
yes!
How do we know any of these people aren't furries?
Okay, what do you want? How many?
I think the bet was unfair and rigged, as you could mistake a dog for a very wrinkly old man.
20 gifted? Come on. Show a sense of adventure. You live once. Okay, now we're doing
2
50.
down D20s on the screen, 1 for you, 1 for chat. Just roll both at the same time. Winner gets a natural 20 before the other one. In case of a tie, we run it again.
50 gifted. I feel like we can be sillier than just our literal rolling dice. Okay. Your bet is that rigged shows up before bald. And this includes meme template generator. We go to random number generator.
I've done an analysis of chat history and bald is actually the most said word in your chat with the exception of simple words like hey or you, etc.
Ninth VOD, and I go and I hit 1 once we're in there. I'm going to ignore the edits.
We should do a
Those
bet
aren't
on
VODs.
Doug's drinking water.
1, 2,
like the
3,
pH
4,
level
5,
or the
6,
fluoride
7,
level or something like that.
8, 9. Pax Astoria. Shit, you guys would actually say rigged a lot in this one. Okay, I'm hitting 1.
Do a bet if GeoGuessr places us closer to Sloppy Joe's or Kyoto.
That's so dumb. Okay. We're doing playback speed at 0.5. Even if you go look ahead, don't spoil it for us. Don't be a coward. All right, I'm blowing it up really big over here. Okay, here we go.
Second.
It's still so fast. Jesus.
Question. Do we ban all military?
Come on. What are we doing here? What are we fucking doing? Double or nothing. I offer double or nothing. Immediate. Immediate double or nothing. Pax Astoria was a shit roll. Double or nothing. Yes. No, I'm a coward. Same stream? No. Rerolling streams. Rerolling streams. Definitely not same stream. You're for sure gonna get rigged in the Pax Astoria one. Because we were like playing versus each other, right? You cowards. We will destroy him in double or nothing. We've won plenty. We don't need more. Well, to be clear, we are on bet like 5 out of 10. We do need to keep betting on things that you're not supposed to bet on. Come on. I'll give it 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. God, you cowards. All right. Moving on. Thank God. You live a sad life. You could have struck gold. D-Face versus Poggies. I get D-Face. Wait. Look at the top right. No, look, I want to give it to myself because it says baldness here. Oh, come on. Wait, hold on. What showed up first?
Do we ban all military?
I didn't say text to speech. I didn't call that out. I did say chat. Let the record show, by the way, I'm willing to give you guys wins when I could argue a technicality. It wasn't fucking yellow. It wasn't a yellow shirt. You still win that round. I think let's do another one. What word do you want? I want D-Face. I get D-Face. You have to pick a word against D-Face. Huh is a good one. Pog. We can do Pog, any variation of Pog. Pog, Poggies, whatever. Kyoto? I mean, you can have Kyoto if you want, man. I would give you Kyoto and Pog if you want. Versus D-Face? Cinema? Cinema versus D-Face is kind of hype.
Go to a huge playlist on Spotify.
I think
and
you win
shuffle
on
and
Cinema,
you bet
honestly.
on what genre it is.
That's a scary bet for me. That's fun. I don't even have Spotify, though.
You take bald, we get rigged, and Doug straight up.
No. Doug? No. That's insane. Okay, you're taking
I also
Cinema.
want
How
to
many...
be clear that there is nothing I will not lie about to cause chaos in this stream. Literally anything.
I believe
I
it.
have no limits.
Okay. D-Face versus Cinema. You guys are betting on D-Face. Shows up first. Same thing. Random VOD. Random timestamp. How many do you want to bet? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. I would... I don't know if I would go fit. I don't know. I'd probably do 30, to be honest. 30 feels like a nice, safe bet here. I don't think we need to bet 50 every time. Not that I'm a coward, but...
The National Council on Problem Gambling operates the National Problem Gambling Helpline Network. Call 1-800-522-4700.
3,
Help is available
2,
24/7
I'll
and
take
is
it.
100% confidential.
Shit,
They
this is
also
probably
are
a bad bet.
available via chat as well.
I mean, we both have to accept.
I know when to back out when I'm ahead rather than losing.
I'll do 40. I don't feel confident about this. I'll do 35.
We each pick an actor and then roll random movies until one of the actors show up. We could also have more than
I offer
one
35.
actor each.
Deal?
Any role in the movie counts.
I don't think we can just watch movies. I like where your head's at.
TTS skipped my message. It was super funny. Can you pretend this message is just as funny, please?
I'm sorry,
Chat
L-dubs.
and Doug laugh.
Ha 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 ha. Oh, you know another good one is LOL. All right, 35 gifted. Your bet is... Cinema shows up before D-Face. I think you have the advantage on this one, to be honest. Sorry. 1 to 30. And I'm actually not going to show you the timestamp, so nobody can look ahead of time. All right, 11 FOD. Remember that, 11 FOD. And 6. Excuse me, one sec.
As someone who bet on bald with almost all of my points, to everyone who spammed 2, I just want to say, 7 days, you all have 7 days.
Okay. It is the Dougies. The Dougies is what we're looking at.
TTS skipped my message that was super funny. Can you please react like you just heard something super funny?
Oh. Okay. Oh, yeah, you're right. The Dougies is going to absolutely destroy me. Oh. Okay. Be clear, there are 3 chats here. We're talking about this chat right here, which is also blown up over there. Text-to-speech doesn't count. Ready? I get D-Face. You get Cinema. 35 gifted. TTS does not count. The fuck was that?
One talking. No. First off, the cap.
Okay, it's JokeBot. I think JokeBot would elicit a D-Face somehow.
Civilization and punctuation.
Let me move this over. You didn't get Poggies. You took cinema.
Sure, let's pretend they add
Celestial Zelda dropping the poggies.
to the comedic delivery. The juxtaposition.
Okay, this is where
there
Jokebot
could
was
be
talking about being
funny,
depressed, right?
Sure. Going
So it's got to be. I got to get defaced, right? Because somebody's going to deface when he says something sad.
This informal, aggressive sign-off with "fuck you."
Dude, local FBI agent, you piece of shit. Why? Why are you saying cinema right now? It's not relevant. What are we even talking about? God damn it. What?
Fuck you.
Okay, he said fuck you. Watch, there's gonna be like 10 defaces right now.
What? Fuck you too, Doug. Let's talk about what you've done here. Okay. You've opened emotional floodgates.
People are lulling. Deface. God damn it. If it wasn't for a completely local FBI agent, the same person defaces. Why? What were you doing, dude? What is possibly the reason to type cinema at that point? That doesn't make any sense. Defaces are going to flood in now. Third deface. Oh my god. The fourth deface.
You know.
That's actually insane. 7, 8, 9, 10 defaces. 11. Random out-of-pocket cinema.
I think Bjorn has a strong shot because he's been in so many. Napoleon's been
He
in
time
a
traveled.
lot. Pajama Sam is just
Come on, what are we doing here? I feel like I should be winning some of these. This doesn't make sense. You shouldn't be winning like 5 times more of these random bets than I do. Okay. I can't quit before I make it big.
Hey Doug. Just finished my work for the day. What are we doing? I kind of get the gist of it. We are making bets of what shows up during past VODs. Is that all we are doing?
Yeah.
What else are we betting on?
I mean, it's just
also,
random
my
shit.
new puppy named Buggy says hi.
Okay, let's do 4 more. Have we done random wiki articles?
How about we go to furball_farm on Twitch, it's a cat sanctuary, and bet on the kitties there.
Animals live
We should
stream.
bet on if one of the 30 random Wikipedia articles are about a bee or a moth.
Good.
Also, I'm still offering my services as a Linux admin. Hire me, please.
It's still not needed, but I appreciate it very much. What are we betting on?
Wait next to the counter at the emergency room and take a picture of someone, and we bet on what illness they're in for.
That's such a good idea. That's such a really good idea. Live puppies. All right, nothing's going on. I assume this is the one. What would we bet on here? Bet on if one of the cats has a yellow shirt. This feels hard. If they go down the slide. If they bite that toy on the left. You know what? I'll do a puppy bet. Running a poll? What would you guys bet on? What do you want as your bet? And then I will take the opposite of I do not think that will happen. Puppy goes up the red slide. Like, starts from the bottom, gets to the top. Completely. Puppy goes down red slide. Same thing. Got to be fully at the top, go all the way to the bottom, and get off. They attack. I don't think that's gonna happen. Puppy looks at the camera. Too hard to confirm one way or the other. One pins another. That's hard to confirm. You guys will, like, complain endlessly that the definition of pinning is not being followed. Dogs start humping each other. I don't really think we should bet on that. It's a little weird. We can do picks up a toy with mouth. Like, the toy has to be physically lifted up. Damn, Thunderdome. Gets adopted. Peeved? A puppy stumbles. I think that's hard to... I mean, they're trying to go up and down the slide. But they're also Thunderdome right now. If the puppy on the bed gets off the bed.
TTS skipped my message. Can you pretend I said something super offensive in this one?
Okay, they are going crazy on the slide. It's Thunderdome right now.
Hey Doug, why are you talking so slowly? Are you okay? You can be open with us.
Alright. Puppy gets off bed. I will take that he does not. We'll say over 2 minutes. 2 mins.
Local
How many
FBI
gifted?
agent.
Are you
You've done
offering
it
me?
again. All hail local FBI agent cinema.
100. 200.
Hey Doug, I'm an editor for Swarm Scribes. Thanks to you, I hide the Pepsiman theme as BGM in every video. It's too much of a banger.
It is great. I started getting claimed on YouTube, actually. Okay, so if you want to do 200, I think that feels like people are... I feel like that's too much. We should do 100 tops. This is dog gets off bed. Okay. The question is, 2 minutes, dog fully off bed, puppy, 100 gifted. So 2 minutes, yeah? And this is what you just bet on. I'm just confirming it. Are you high? What are you doing? You're throwing. Okay. Starting as soon as I possibly can because I'm clearly going to win this. What are you doing? I'm trying to be nice to the people who realize how stupid of a bet this is. And that's why I didn't allow it to be 200. This is a terrible bet. You guys would be awful professional gamblers. Shit. Hold on. I need to hurry. He's not going to get off. This is like an insane bet. Okay, I gotta close this. I gotta turn the timer on. Come on. Where's the timer? Countdown timer. And then where's the song that we go to? Okay, that's a little scary that he's on the bed. I'm gonna be honest with you. Do we start still with the one in the... It's the one in the back. That's the one we were talking about. We're talking about this dog. Ready? God, this is massive throw by you guys. Go. Didn't say which puppy. No, it's this one. The dog. The dog. Does it get the dog get off the bed? You mean any dog? I said if this dog gets off the bed. That's a dog plushie. It's not a dog plushie. It's a real living puppy. We might not even have to worry about whether I rigged it. If none of the dogs get on the bed. But I clearly... There's somebody... Wait, hold on. No, that might be bad for me. Somebody's coming into the pen. It distracts these dogs, but then this one, please, for the love of God, don't come in with food or something. This is actually straight up rigged. There's a human being. You son of a bitch. Stay on that slide. Stay on the slide. Stay. Do whatever you're doing. 1 minute. The puppy isn't alive. The puppy is alive. You can see it breathing. They're not going to have a stream of dead puppies. That's an insane thing to do. 43. Stream sniper. There was a human who literally tried to throw this for me. One of you guys runs this live stream, I swear. Everybody else is being so active, and this dude is just crashed out. Duh! There was another dog? What? This is the one in the bed, right? What do we do? This is the one in the bed, I'm pretty sure. It might be a different bed. I don't think we can... I think these... Hold on. Timer at 0. I'm pretty sure this is the one. It's a different bed. I guess there wasn't this dog. Fast forward to when they cut back. It's a live stream. Well, if it switches back and the dog's still there, I definitely win because we know it didn't move. It's photoshopped. First off, this dog is not dead. None of them are dead. It's clips, not live. It's a live stream of clips. So it's still something that you can't fast forward and skip to the end and see. It's a highlight. That's fine. We're betting on the live stream of whatever they're playing. You guys are I don't think you understand words. Bet on how long it takes to go back. We gotta wait. Why did you kill the... Dude, I think this is a victory for me. I think you got to give me this victory. And I think everybody in chat who knows this was a terrible bet has to give it to me that I didn't have you bet 200, even though that was what like half of chat wanted. This puppy has been unmoving for 2 minutes, even though that's not really what we bet on. I think that's a win for me.
Have you got your jumping spider yet?
I'm not.
I have a tarantula named Duke Doug, and I would be more than happy to help you figure out how to care for a jumping spider.
I have not. I'm going to wait till I have some time.
Thank you, lowcalfb_agent, for your work. They are truly hot and rich, unlike this Duke Doug guy who keeps on losing random gambling bets.
This is a different bet. Really? You don't think this is a win? There's no way to know.
You should text two of your friends. Call me
no
when
way
you
to know,
get
but then it
this,
cut to a bed where
bet on
puppies
who loves
still
you
are
more.
not getting off of a bed. It is different.
Doug, you're also bad at 2D random bet platformers. Keep it up, though. I know one day you'll find something you're okay at.
You were saying the bet isn't going anymore. Do you not? I feel like there's a percentage of chat who genuinely
hey Doug,
can't.
Next week I'm going to get operated on my ingrown toenail. They are going to remove half my toenail on my big toe. After the surgery, can you come and give it a little kiss to make me feel better? Thanks, love you.
Wait, how? Oh my God! How many dogs? Okay, they switched the
I'm
camera.
going to cancel my
every,
sub and
30
gamble
minutes.
that I get a gifted sub out of the 185 you owe us so far. You made me do this.
Wait. No, this is a different room.
Doug, never go to Vegas. Bet on whether humans fix climate change or lose 90% of their population in the next 200 years due to climate change.
The problem is that's also a live stream. Can't skip ahead. How many rooms full of puppies do they have? This is a different room. Oh. Oh, that was so cute. That's the slide in the back. Oh, it is. Yeah, it's just highlights cutting forward. Okay, how do we resolve this? Dude, I feel like I gotta take. I can't give up the 100. What do we do? Do we run it back? Do I click a random spot? We could extend back. I mean, look, this dog sits down 10 minutes ago and then is there for so long. We get 100 each. You should only take 75% of the subs. Okay. That's stupid. That's like really not how it should work, but I will accept that. Any problem with that? Doug wins 75% of bet. I mean, look, if it stayed there, you know I would have won it. That dog was not moving. That dog hadn't moved no matter what was happening around it. We just literally don't have a way to resolve this, unfortunately. Okay, I'm taking this. Look, even if you think this is kind of stupid and scammed, you guys wanted to bet 200 gifted on this. And I, out of the generosity of my heart, realizing it was a terrible bet, blocked you from doing that. If I hadn't done that, not only would it have been for 200 subs, I would have started the timer slightly earlier, and it would have been long enough for the bet to complete. I would have 200 right now. You only took half of a lollipop from a baby. This is insane. All right. We would have won if it was 200. No, you wouldn't have. You would have lost because I would have started earlier and completed the full 2 minutes. Look, what else are we gambling on? We can always go back to Sloppy Joe's, all right? I really don't think there's going to be a yellow t-shirt this time. Okay, 2 yellow t-shirts. Find someone who kill binds in TF2. Japanese robot battles. We need... Oh, Wikipedia articles. Yeah. All right, this is a classic. Wikipedia, there's a random article link. It literally pulls up any random article ever. This is the Gale Lynn Cup, which is obviously who defeated Munster or something. This is Black Eyed Susan, a band, and this is Will Evans, the comedian, from the 1800s. What would we bet on? Wikipedia articles, but we bet on if we get Sloppy Joe's bar. Moth and 20 clicks. I really believed that moths were extremely common on Wikipedia, and they're not. They're not that common. There's a lot of moths because there are so many moth articles, but there's a lot less than you would think. Well, let me rephrase that. There's a lot less than I would think based on what I thought that one time. Assuming you guys think exactly how I do. What do you want? What do you want to bet on? What shows up first? You could do, okay, you could say moth before something else. Any human is obviously going to beat moths. You can do any bug. Moth, bug, insect, arachnid, whatever you want. Like anything that's basically a bug, right? Bees would count. Bugs will be pretty liberal with. Sports. The problem is that sports and humans overlap a lot. Is it a sports event? Is it a team? Is it a person? A player? So sports is a little too vague, unfortunately. What you can do is a physical place. It's a pretty common one. Sports related. It's just hard to... Over 20 years ago. Also hard to do. Like, what if it's physics? You know, it's... You can do Alt-X to get a random article. Oh, really? What? That's not happening for me.
I don't have to just work on your Linux. I can also mow your lawn or help you evade taxes.
Alt-Shift-X. Ah, you're alright. Alt-Shift-X. Oh, that's cool.
I wonder if there are people on the inside. In casinos, they are called advantage players. Maybe something worth investigating?
We're doing bug versus animal.
TTS did not skip my message. This is my message.
What do you
Thank
take?
you, TTS, for not skipping it.
I'm not saying these are even. We might have to do like 2-to-1 or 3-to-1 odds. But I think we stop being cowards and we do bug versus animal.
Hey, Doug. I have come here on behalf of the people of r/TruthTrug. We would like you to officially acknowledge TruthTrug #1 Fad as the president of our sub-sub. We have been neglected by you and Famil for too long. P.S. Where is our TruthTrug merch?
I accept. You are officially the leader. I remember you sent an email,
Doug,
but I was like on a
How
plane.
about you weigh yourself, then go pee, then weigh yourself again. And we bet on the PMAS.
That's a good one. Okay, we're betting on PMAS.
Doug, I design computer chips for a reason. I know you don't need the Linux sysadmin, but if you need a custom chip, hit me up.
If we could just run Doug streams on a custom chip, we could drive costs way down. Okay, you guys are taking animals, I'm taking bug, okay? I think I should get a 3-to-1 odd. I think, here's my offer, 20 gifted animal, 60 gifted bug. Deal? No deal. 2.5 max? Do you know how many animals there are? There's like 100. There's like 8 bugs. Come on. Or just P onto the scale. Good point. Okay, we're doing PMAS after this, okay? I'm not a coward. Okay. I feel little. I acknowledge that the last one was kind of bullshit. So I'll give you 2-to-1, even though you're wanting 3-to-1. Even though you're accepting 3-to-1, I'm giving you a 2-to-1. 20 gifted if it's animal, 40 if it's bug. I actually think bug is a pretty solid chance here. I don't think I need 3-to-1. A bug article. All right. Whisper a prayer for bugs into chat. I will whisper a prayer for animals. I'm going to hit Alt-Shift-X. It will go to a random article. It needs to be clearly defined as either an animal or a bug. You have bug. No, you guys took bug. You guys took animal. Right. Yeah, sorry. Yes. Somehow my brain is continually being melted anytime I do literally anything on stream. Okay. Yes. Your bet, an animal article shows up. If it does, you win 20. If a bug shows up first, I get 40. Here we go. The majority of animals are bugs. I thought that said Mothana Tech, and I got excited. I'm not joking. I think this stream has melted my brain. Okay, here we go. Mill Lax Indian Museum and Trading Post. Frontiers Magazine. Prediction? Sure, if you guys want a prediction. Start prediction. What comes first? Bugs, animals. 30 seconds. Go. Human is an animal. No, I'm not taking human. Oh, you guys thought you got human? Absolutely not. That is insane. No, of course not. I understand that technically an animal is a human, but that humans are like a third of Wikipedia. There's clearly not what the bet is. That's why we voted that. That would be an insane bet then. Look, quick re-vote so that you don't say rigged, but like, That was like assumed by me because that would be so ridiculous if you got all humans. Okay, people are still cool with the bet. This is any species of animal. I just get any species of bug. Okay, ready, set, go. Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Estonia. EXI Wireless. Josefina Costa. Pocari Chocolate. That looks pretty good. Linda Shear. American. Oh, no, it's a human. 2009 Aldershot Town FC season. Alexander. What are we doing? Who makes a page that's one sentence for an inordinate squirrel? I'll double or nothing. Just send it right now. It'd be 40 or nothing. If you're confident with animals, send a double or nothing. You just won 20, you can make it 40. Chat, there are 14,000 ants alone. I don't know if there's an article for everyone. Okay. This is now 40 for you or 0 for me. I need bugs. Let's go. Bugs. Italian film actor. Liverpool. The Time, the Place, and the Girl. A film. Prediction? No, this one's for the love of the game. Moth! Let's go! Let's go! Huge moth play. That's what I told you. 95% of Wikipedia is moths. We know this. We know this, dude. Okay, it's back to 0. I'll play you straight up. 20 gifted. Straight up. 25. This is my offer. 25 gifted. Animal vs. Bug. Deal, no deal. This is 25 on animal shows up first. Okay. I'm debating going higher. It's even. No, I shouldn't. I do think you guys probably have the advantage. All right. Animal or bug? German surname. When the cat's away, that doesn't count. Has to be an actual animal, not have the word of an animal in it. I would have the exact same logic if it was when the bug's away. Tom Clancy's NetForce Explorer Virtual Vandals. Wassertrudingen Station. Francisco Aguirre. George Hill, Australian politician. No, we don't need a prediction. This is for the love of the game, which is gambling. Okay, town in Turkey. Yes! Let's go! Huge moth play. I told you, 95%. 95% of this website is moths. It's all moths. It's 100 billion moths. You know every moth on Earth gets its own page? It's like, this is Frank. He's the moth that lives in Doug's backyard. You guys fell right into my trap. That's insane. 150. Family down 75. What about triple or nothing? Why would you triple or nothing right now? It's just even. I'll triple or nothing if you want. To be clear, that would get me 75 and you nothing. That's stupid. I will happily take this bet. That doesn't make any sense. You know what? I called you cowards earlier, and you have shown that you truly are dumb, confident idiots. I respect it. Full send. I take it all back. I called you cowards earlier. The pointless triple or nothing. Look, I think you still have the edge. I'm pretty sure there's more animals than bugs. So this means I lose the 25 I just took. It's back to 125, but if I win, I get 75. But it's all moths. You dumb idiots. It's all moths. Here we go. Oh, God. Okay, I mean this with all respect to Brazilians. Your names kind of look like a species of moth. Okay. VAT Theater. Damn. That's kind of a... Normally you get very random specific things. Kind of crazy to get like a major video game. Which kind of looks like a bug. Political association. Oh, I thought that was a moth. You know that sounds like a moth name right there. You know that sounds like a moth name. Okay. Orchestral album released by a Japanese singer. Sub-Bang Football League. Me and My Grandfather, Hungarian film. List of people from Atlanta. Richard Krieger. The Killing Jar novel. Arclud. Reminder, animal shows up, you win. Bug shows up, I win. This is a cassette. After You is a French film. This is a Bavarian woman. This is a French doubly. Sprint Speed Skating Championships. This is a game? A strategy board game? Looks like chess. Interesting. Should we get into this? Okay, idea. We don't do literally anything and we pivot the whole stream, whole channel to Epaminondas. What I would love is a year from now, people are writing like on Reddit threads. Doug used to be a lot more creative. He just plays Epaminondas now. It's funny at first, but it's really, really boring of a game. And all he does is make Epaminondas videos now. That was too dramatic. All right, let's go. Lewis Halmy. Fucking told you. Literally 98% of Wikipedia is moths. It's just moths. There's actually no animals in the world. Every sort of animal that you've seen outside is an actual hive of moths that are grouped together, and they sort of act out as though they're a cat. It's all moths. This is the type of shit I need. Finally, I get some moth luck, and I just rip 200. You're only 35 above me now. Quadruple or nothing. No, that's only 25 gifted more, and I have 75 to lose. That's a terrible bet now. That's like a genuinely terrible bet. I would do straight 50 if you guys wanted. No quadruple or nothing. We just straight 50 one more time, and then we move on to something new. We got to move on to the P-bets, okay? Everybody's been waiting for it. It'd be funny, just so you're aware. If I did quadruple or nothing, that would take the 75 that I win, remove it, and then say if I win, I would get 100 or 0. It's a 75 to 25 bet. It's a terrible bet. We're never going to win without moths. Straight 300. Look, we both have to agree. I would give you straight 50. Like, just straight up 50-50, no doubles, no nothings. Straight 75? The question, though, straight 75, chat? Do you have the guts? 300. No, I don't want to owe. I would owe you guys 335. No, we're not doing. I would do... Oh, would I do straight 100? As a reminder, when we're done with the bets... By the way, I gotta start drinking a lot of water. To maximize the P-bet. 300 is $1,500, by the way. We need to know how much water you drank today. Actually, I can tell you, but after the last time I peed, it was this amount. It was one Doug Mug worth. All right, hold on, Fummy. Tell me that later. You're rich, though. I'm not like a billionaire fucking... $1,500 is real money. I can't just be like, ha ha, like Mothman and throw... That's a lot of money. I have to like pay my staff. You guys do realize this, right? I would do, fuck, dude. I don't want to do 100. I feel like I'm going to blow my luck here. And then I'd be 100. No, I'll do 75. I would do straight 75. If you guys are down with straight 75. As a reminder, at the end of the bets, we'll do, I don't know what, two more categories after this. Put an employee's job on the line. The difference in subs at the end of our gambling. That's what we owe. If you have won more than me, I have to pay the difference in gifted subs or vice versa. This would put me at 275, and you guys collectively would have to somehow bring up 40 gifted subs, otherwise you're a coward. Fine, straight 75. Chat, you're gonna lose everything we earned. Look, I'm joking about moths. There are a lot of moths. I don't think this is a winning bet for me. I don't think bugs are more common than animals on Wikipedia. I understand there's a lot of species of bugs. There's a lot of species of animals. Yes, they are. I mean, look, I'll take it. If I just have the advantage here, I'm obviously happy with that. They are more common.
The dogs.
Well, if you guys all seem to know that, why are you repeatedly making stupid bets? New prediction. What comes first? Go.
I realize the pup on the bed is a dumb bet, but I'm just here for the laughs. As it's my first stream.
I would give you better odds, but you're up by 35 subs.
Order McDonald's and bet on if the ice cream machine is broken or not.
No. You've already got three.
Chat
odds for
themselves and gave Doug 75 subs. D.
There are 1.5. Okay, here we go. Look, there are 1.5 million articles on animals, and there are 1 million on bugs.
Random Doug site was, and chat bets on if it opens on gameplay or coding. Also, I donated to suggest this, so you got to do it.
Doug site was chat bets. Oh. That wasn't a website. I just made that app.
Hey Doug, I design sysadmins and chip makers for a living. If you ever need a custom-made sysadmin or chip maker, hit me up.
Insects drastically outnumber all other animals combined. Wait, so how... Okay, people are giving different numbers. It sounds like I'm riding moths to victory, to be honest. Here we go. 75 straight. Oscar, a footballer. Here we go. Send it. Expedition Trophy. It's a motor rally competition. Yellowstone Expedition of 1873. Mill on the Floss. A novel. Praise, please God. I don't feel like this is that big of a deal. 1815 in New Zealand. Preston Manning, retired Canadian politician. South African Business Party. Adrian Budevska. Unhook the Stars, a movie. Turtle knot, type of knot. Mukovnin. Roger. Pog. There's an instant where I thought that was a moth name. Anjung Priya Dock of 8,000 tons. That seems like an oddly specific name. State School in Queensland, Australia. Washington Redskins season in 1990. Will chat? There are 1.5 million animal articles total. 1 million of those 1.5 million are bugs. So I have 2-to-1 odds. It's obvious we have a moth problem in this chat.
Hello Doug, what is happening? I just got here. Anyways, got any spare preparation H?
I'll offer you 50. And it has to be a moth for me. It's moths versus
Hey Doug,
all
you may
animals.
not need a Linux admin or a custom chip, but how about an automotive AQ? Hire me and I can create a gyro ticket and then pretend I reviewed the deliverables from the outsourcing company.
Wait, do you get bugs? Do you get non-moth bugs? I don't think you do. I think it's moths specifically versus all animals. I don't think you
On
get
a scale
bugs.
from 1 to 10, about how badly do you need to pee right now?
Like a 7.
Just curious.
You're getting too confident. I don't think you get all bugs. Bugs are animals. No. Okay.
Hello again, Doug. I have a very important question. Have you heard of Poland's latest W? If you didn't, to put it quickly, a Polish streamer called Latwogan raised around 280 plus million PLN for a foundation called Cancer Fighters to help kids with cancer,
I did hear about
which is
that.
around 70 plus million American dollars. Amazing news, right? The craziest thing is that
Moths
most of the
versus
money was
humans.
donated
No.
by civilians. The stream took 9 days and the goal was only 500k PLN, but it went way over that. We love Poland.
Yeah, I heard about that. It's very, very cool. Dude, I don't want to give you bugs. I'm sorry. I'll give you 50 if it's moths versus all animals. I'm not giving you bugs, too. If it's like a stick insect, if it's a bee, you don't get it. It's got to be a non... Give us Martin Scorsese, then. You can also have Joe's Sloppy Joe's. Look, if you don't like it, say no deal, all right? You don't have to take this. I feel like people are getting too excited and voting yes all the time. Stand up for yourself. Can we have the 2013 McDonald's All-American Girls game? No, I get that. This is the Sloppy Joe's Gambit. Here's the thing. I will get... If you land on a title that has the word sloppy or the word Joe in it. It has to be Joe the name, not like Joe inside of another word. Joe's or Joe, even Joseph. I'll give you that as well. You get the word sloppy in the title or Joe, Joseph as a title. But you do not have bugs, to be clear. This makes a lot of sense, obviously. Deal, 50. Okay, so bet is animal or Sloppy Joe? And I have moth specifically. This is 50 straight up. Let's go. Praise Joe Biden. List of rack railways. Arthur Folks. Extra Virgin. Debut album. 25 OHL season. Weightlifting at the Pan American Games. Tucky. Woo! Remember I said you guys always win stupid bullshit whenever we bet on anything? I just needed to find my niche. I needed to find my one thing that I can rely on. I needed that one thing, and it's fucking moss on Wikipedia. It is moss on Wikipedia. It's almost named Joe. Jope. God, Jope. There's so many moths. Oh, man. 325. Let's go, dude. I'm up by 90. Oh. Yes, it says Erecta. Yes, take whatever constellation you can get, chat. I know that you're sobbing and crying. You're like, but it says erect. It's funny. I'm happy for you to take it. Okay? Oh. Go Megalol. It says erect. What's the, like, happy face while crying meme? Oh, no, it's the opposite. Okay.
Can't run shit on a chip. You can run the world with tax evasion and Linux. I don't like that chip guy.
It gives more moths because you're spending more time on that page. That's not how it works. That's not how it works.
Coming on this stream when?
There's like an algorithm for random
Welcome to
Wikipedia
Bug
articles.
Facts. Did you know that bugs make up an estimated 70 to 80% of all terrestrial animal life? The vast majority of this number is just ants and beetles, with ants making up an estimated 20 to 25% of all land animals.
Dude, I destroyed you with moths, though.
Please, can we add a poll for Epaminondas?
I am curious about Epaminondas. All right, let's move on to...
Doug. First time chatter. Love your vids.
Thanks.
Next bet should be opening YouTube Shorts and betting on when a cooking video shows up.
Yeah, we can do that. I think we've done that before, I want to say. Look, right now...
this would be the perfect time to try the Wikigacha site. It's way more cinematic to open the packs and see if any of the cards are moths.
That is a good idea. Well, that's right. We'll move on. Literally another moth. I'm fucking insane. Okay, we didn't bet. It's fine. But I would have won if you had tried the triple or no thing as a heads up. The bet is Epaminondas. We would have to learn the rules. This is online? Can you play this online? This video is 7 years old. All right, let's do P. So I'm gonna get my scale. All right, I forgot how tiny I am. I don't really have a great way of showing the scale. Here, oh god, here it is. Oh, never mind. It's funny that we suggested this because unironically, this is like the heaviest I've ever weighed, and I'm like not stoked about it. I'm trying to lose weight again. Somehow I got to like 211, which is the heaviest I've ever been by like a kind of wide margin. Okay, the scale is 212.5. 212.5. Okay, it stays there for a little bit. Normally I try to be like 190. I'm like way heavier than I want to be. Currently, no, not kilograms. It's pounds. Right, bulk. Yes, I'm sure it's all muscle. That's probably what's going on. 212 at 5'1" is fine. I don't think that's correct. All right, 212.5. Yep. The bet is how much this goes down when I pee. Okay. This is the best. This is the best one ever. Okay, I'm gonna go pee, and let's say, okay, I can't wash my hands because that could unfairly influence it because there'd be water on my hands. We can't do that. That'd be cheating. So it's got to be. How much do you think it will go down by? Are we saying more or less than blank? Right? How much do you guys want to say? 1 pound? Half a pound? 0.25 pound? How much is in your way less? Is it 0.1? I feel like water's heavy. Am I the crazy one here? I feel like it might be like 1.5 pounds. The average is about 300 grams. 0.66 pounds. The average what? Pee? It sounds like 0.5 pounds is maybe, or like 0.6. I have to pee like pretty bad. I would say it's an 8 out of 10. It's not, I'm not like about to burst, but it's a, you know, I gotta go to the bathroom pretty bad. I haven't gone in 3 hours. I Googled weight of average pee and got that. Sickbee, you're gonna have some explaining to do. Like the next time literally anyone looks at your search history. What if you gain weight? You're not wrong. Okay, I will wash my hands, by the way. Do we want to just go off the average? Okay, what so we'll bet on either side of this. 0.5 pounds. We'll just do 0.6 pounds. What do you think is a fair, like, dividing line? We can do 0.6, because that seems to... I think it should be 0.7, man. I mean, it's whatever you guys want. Look, I will probably go for heavier. In my brain, I'm going to pee like a pound of water. And so, I just feel like it doesn't matter whether it's 0.5 or 0.6. Are you betting... do you generally want to bet on heavier or lighter? We want heavier. Well, then I'm not going to accept that. Hold on. Okay, let's say this. Are you going to go heavier or lighter? Whatever number we end up on, what side... I understand it kind of depends what the number is, but in general, how are you feeling? Because that's how we can more easily come to a number that we're both happy with. Okay, you're going light. Okay, that's fine. I am willing to offer you 0.7 pounds. No, okay, what number are you okay with? 0.6 feels too low, but you're welcome to take it. 0.7. If I'm heavier... Dude, water is heavy. I feel like this is crazy. I would do 0.9. I don't know if I would do a pound. We're probably not landing on this in the most efficient way. Because you want this to be as big as possible, right? It's really just what I'm okay with. I don't know why any of you would vote on lower. I would take 0.9. You're saying that I will weigh less? Wait, hold on. Lighter. I'm talking about the size of the pee. So I'm saying the amount lost. Are we on the same page? The amount of pee is 0.9 or less. Okay. I'll even give you 0.9. I drink a good amount of water. I drank 32 liters of fluid in here. Okay, so let me just recap what is going on, because this is profoundly stupid. I currently weigh... Doug's weight drops by 0.9 pounds or less. How much you want to bet? This is not 32 liters. It was a joke. I'm up by 90, dude. I would do whatever you want. 100? I'll do 100. 25, 50, 75, 100. I don't think we should do 1,000 or anything. I think 100 is how we should cap it.
If you spend too much on these bets, I'll forego my salary for 3 months and administer to you Linux for free.
Okay, 100.
Wikipedia is riddled with moths. We need mothballs to deal with this. The moth sweep has fucked us.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get on and off the scale and get an average. Right? Or are we just going off of what it was?
We're gonna call you Mothboy now, Mothboy.
That's fine. I'm a winner. Mothboy's a winner.
Hello, Douglas. This
Average-
is the
okay.
police. We
It's
have gotten reports of an
212.1
underground
right
illegal
now?
casino
Oh, it's headphones.
involving Joe Biden and bugs. Do you know anything about this?
212.1 again?
Epochs buy Pokemon cards and we bet on whether you get an evolution in 10 packs or less.
Okay, it's hitting 2.212.1
Can you look for the cutest
repeatedly.
moth you can find?
So what's the
Since
victory
you really
condition?
seem to be into moths. They are actually cute, but I feel like you are more into them than we are.
Here we go. 212.1. That means 211.2 is our victory. If I weigh less than that, I win. Okay. I did wash my hands. Oh, wait, no, headphones off. Headphones off. That was quick. It wasn't that much, to be honest. Oh. Go. You have 2 pounds of water. How is that normal? I feel that's not normal. What is wrong with you? That doesn't feel healthy. I might need to see a doctor. Average pee is 0.66 pounds. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. That was not even like a particularly large urination. Doug's just a big pissin' moth boy, dude. Chat. I take the dub. I go up to 425 subs. You owe me 190.
Chat couldn't help but make stupid bets. Like a moth to a flame.
Maybe it's full of calcium and rocks. Okay. Double or nothing? No.
Hey Doug, finished my exam and I did super fucking well despite knowing 69% of the content. I'm so pumped right now. And now I'm even more
Big
pumped that the quick 90-minute scambling adventure you went on is now 3 hours long. Let's go fucking gambling.
I think I had said 2 more categories. We did P. I think we do one last one. And what I want to throw out at you guys, we have
Can't
options.
believe we
Final
finally
bet.
got a Duke Doug PP stream. Needs to be shown
I'll
live or
throw
you'll cheat though.
190 on there. But you guys need to pay a shitload of gifted subs if I win.
Rigged, he must have balded when he went to piss and that's how he lost the weight.
How does that make sense? That would have been
We should have
wild if
known
I
you were
went
a
and took a
fucking
shit
fat
in
pisser.
45
Holy
seconds.
shit, Doug. That was nearly 2 pounds of piss.
Okay. What? Final round, final battle. We can go back to Sloppy Joe's. I would give you guys pink and yellow shirt again.
Doug, be honest. Did you shit a cheat the piss bet?
No, I didn't do that. Sloppy Joes. Anything else we want to do? DVD logo takes forever and it's hard to do. I don't think we should do DVD logo.
Doug, congrats. You won the bet. The prize is renal failure.
I'm a winning renal failure patient. Okay, that's what matters. Horse. We
I
can do.
think you need to weigh yourself 3 times for an average.
I don't think we need that
Rigged.
when it's 2
You
pounds.
took your
difference.
chastity belt off.
The last
That is
3 times
cheating.
I weighed were all the same. Butt plug cheaters. You're saying I'm not even gonna.
Petition to
check
add
the
King
dog.
Office to your stream tags.
No. Robot. We could do robot battles. The problem is there probably aren't live streams.
I'm not gonna lie, it's looking good for the TSA allegations.
Karate. Are there karate live? Dude, that's fucked up. If we're watching random. We just watch a random karate match. I don't even know how to judge it. We would have to know the rules. Oh, this is like Premier League. Famous street in Japan? I mean, is there like a Japan live stream?
Hey Doug, the final bet. Bet of all bets. Whether you can beat a game of Fortnite. Or some other game that you hate.
No, because I could throw it, right? That's too... Okay, this is fading camera. We're not doing this one.
Can I be real? I've not seen someone lose 2 pounds in just piss since I was with a dude who was into Omarashi.
I don't want to know what Omarashi is. I'm actually not asking, and I don't want anybody to tell me.
Let's go all in on both sides.
I think Sloppy Joe's is more hype, man. I think Sloppy Joe's is more hype. There's not as much suspense because you see them coming down the entire street, right? This isn't Kyoto. It's a cool part of Tokyo. This is Kyoto. It is seemingly quite pretty. There's no audio. Play blueprints. I don't feel like this is very hype. This is the Philosopher's Path. It is 8:25 in the morning. It's called the Philosopher's Path. That's hype. I just don't bet on if a person shows up. This is also Kyoto. Does Shibuya Crossing? No, Shibuya Crossing would have too many people. That'd be hard. It's the problem. It's 8 in the morning in Japan. I don't think there's going to be like a ton of traffic. I take that back. Main issue here. Also, it jumped. I don't know why. Main issue here is it's pretty blurry. I feel like we're going to struggle with that. I mean, look, we can do this. I think Sloppy Joe's is going to be our best bet. Sloppy Joe's, for those who are not here, the bar outside of Key West, Florida. A lot of bright colors. Okay, options for final bet. We got Sloppy Joe's, we got Horse Race. We can do Kyoto Cam, but I don't think it's as interesting. We could do... somebody suggested chicken live stream. Oh... Yes, dude. What was that saxophone piece? That was from Blueprints. It was Western area, I think is the name. Oh, it's dead. They're not dead. Animals do not need to constantly move. I was going to offer, we just bet, does the chicken move? But somebody can feed it. Like, you can pay to feed the chickens. So, yeah, Westwardly Winds is the name of that song from Blueprints. Give it popcorn, please. Oh, there's audio. Raising chickens seems fun. Chickens, anything else? Oh, they're literally called Cluck Norris. Wow, that's amazing. Somebody else suggested. No, we're not doing that. Okay, we're doing this. Puppies again. We go back to puppies. I think we hit one of the core, and this is our final bet. Bet on trains. I don't know, stream. Oh, no, it's gonna be nighttime, right? We could bet on trains in Shinjuku. But we know, like, the problem is, like, you know, it's at a cadence. I don't know what we bet on. It's like every couple minutes there's a train. There's not that much variance in Japanese trains. We need to go back to our roots. I think we hit Sloppy Joe's, man. I think it's pretty clear. You wet your beak on Sloppy Joe's, so to speak. Let's see if you can take it home. Wrong thing. Chat. What do we bet? I think we do 3 bets. 3 bets is your chance to catch up. There are a lot of orange shirts. If you want to run back yellow shirt, I will give you 2 minutes. That's probably too generous. And the prediction, sure. I mean, we just want to do... We just send it again. It's just... What is the bet? 90 seconds? You're down by 190 subs. How many do you want to throw in? I'll give you 2 minutes. You are, like, way down. I missed the pee verdict. I peed 2 pounds. 200... No, we're not doing 200 subs. Coward. How about 100? 100 gifted. Yellow shirt, 100 gifted, 2 minutes. Do 190 all in. If I win it, though, I'm ending the stream. I'm going to take the ball and go home. And everybody's going to be spamming, oh, double or nothing, Doug. Come on, don't be a coward. And I'm just gonna humiliate you. I will take my money and leave. Okay. But I'll do it if you want. 190 gifted subs. If you do one, I'll do it. Look, 100 straight up. Yellow shirt, 100 gifted, 2 minutes. That's a good bet for you, right? That's a good bet. That's a good offer. You could do 190, but if Doug wins, he takes the ball and goes home. Like, this is... You can go for the big number, but you don't get to follow it up. You have to ask yourself in your heart of hearts, are you really willing to just have the stream end? We can do up to 3 bets. No, I know I said 3 bets, but this would end it. I'm saying I'm only willing to offer you 190 on a 2-minuter. If I win it, it's done, and it's straight done. Okay, I will not accuse Chad of being a coward today. See someone with a yellow t-shirt. You're going to have 2 minutes.
For the final bet, we should put all of the subs we earned on the line.
I mean, that's kind of what you're doing.
Jackson, how live?
No, I said shirt. It was clearly shirt. You can't change it to yellow something now. All right, that person has yellow shorts. That's not what the bet was before. It's not what it is now.
Bet on a coin flip.
2 minutes.
Can we bet on if Japan has an earthquake, like, right now?
We could. We say when to start. I will count down.
Can we do Pier 39 in San Francisco with the
4.
Sea Lions?
Oh, that would be good. 3, 2, 1.
Hey Doug, you can watch live streams of popular rail junctions and stations with the YouTube channel Virtual Rail Fan. Could we please gamble
Time's
on
up.
trains?
Top left.
P.S. I'm autistic, so if you say no, that's
No,
kind
okay,
of
no,
a
hold
bug.
on. If they're already there, is that even okay? That is yellow. If they're already there, it doesn't count. It doesn't count. No. We click. If it was already there before I started the bet, of course that doesn't count. In every previous one, we've waited. Was that guy standing there? You didn't say that. That's what we've done for everything. Obviously, I would not start the timer if there's a person wearing a yellow shirt on stream. He's new? There's no way. No, he's been there. Look at how long he's been there. He's been there for like 3 minutes. No, I'm sorry. That's dumb. You know that's dumb. He was already there. I'll give you 15 more seconds as a bonus, which is stupid. We do need him to leave, though. In every previous bet, we've made sure that somebody who's already standing there with the color shirt leaves in some form. Or we can just not count that guy if we want. Do we just not count the guy? Okay. This person right here does not count. Yellow shirt, 2 minutes, 15 seconds. Go. Timer is live now. We're all going. This is live again. I refreshed. That's white. That's not yellow. This is not yellow. It's got to be majority yellow, by the way. If it's half and half like that, it doesn't count. I'm not going to be stingy with it, but it can't be like tie-dye. Fuck. Who wears something like this? With all respect to this guy, who goes into a public space? That's orange? That's yellow. Look, I'm not gonna argue that's yellow. That's orange, right? That's clearly yellow. This, to me, is orange. Chat, it is tied. 425 to 425. I set up to 3 more bets. That's one of 3. I'll offer you, let's do a straight 50. Run it back, straight 50, 90 seconds. Deal or no deal? Let me pull it up. 50 subs. 100? We have one more after this. 50 subs, 90 seconds. That guy's wearing the yellow shirt. I'm concerned, actually, about this. Two more, and then stream's done. I'll run it back on yellow shirt. 90 seconds. Okay, deal? That's a strong deal. 1 times 90 seconds. Plus 0, okay.
Do you like pea moths or something?
Okay. This person, is that a yellow shirt? Did we count that?
Hi, Doug.
Hasn't started yet.
An hour. How the fuck are we now losing?
Well, now tied. It's the same guy? No, it's a new guy. Okay, this guy.
I think this is a hype bet. Even if this is my only contribution to this stream, I want it to be heard. Go on TF2 and let two easy bot teams battle. Chat is red and you are blue, and whichever team wins the bet.
That is a good one. But I think we're all in on Sloppy Joe. Okay, he moved. All right, nobody has a yellow shirt on stream, right?
Hey,
we're good?
Doug, I showed up a bit late. You can pay out if Mr. Herbaceous shows up to this stream bet now.
We are clear.
I put
Starting
it all in on the concept
in
of
3,
national train system
2,
of the great nation
1,
of China.
Go.
Glory to the nation.
90 seconds. Hold on, hero. No, not the right song. Hello, bud. No. 53. Is it? Is that yellow? That is yellow, right? Hi, buddy. Hi, hero. Yeah, you won twice. $4.75. Are they texting and driving? Yeah, no, you clearly won. There were 2. Final bet of the night. My offer. I would call this... no, that's orange, right? That's orange. That's orange. This is just dark orange. I think. That's close. Hi, bud. No. We're ending on Sloppy Joes. This is the last category. What I'm willing to offer is 2 minutes. You need 2 yellow shirts. 100 gifted. I mean, you're averaging a yellow shirt every minute. So I feel like that's balanced. There's a lot of yellow shirts, man. No deal. What? Are you serious? That feels like a great deal for you guys. Why wouldn't you accept that? I will literally never turn down any deal. 300 for 3 t-shirts. There's been 3 in the last 15 seconds. I actually might, and a dog. I might reject this bet. 300 for 3 in 3 minutes. No, this is an insane amount of money again. We gotta chill. Bet on if someone commits a crime. I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, it's Friday night, too. It's like everybody's going there to start partying. Okay. I'm offering... What do I offer? Final bet. 2 minutes, 2 yellow shirts. 100? That's so... I could get back in the red. I kind of... Like, what about... If I do 50, that's $500 in gifted subs. Although I guess I get half of it back. American flag predict. Okay, 100, but I get American flag. But Doug wins if a guy shows up with American flag.
Flashbang a cow and see how long it takes to stop overreacting.
I feel like that's not a thing I can do right now. Okay, what do you need changed?
Can we end the stream either way?
I know it's final bet. This is final bet. I said we would do 3 here. We've done 2. This is too much pressure.
You've got it is again. That was a yellow shirt, not orange.
I gave it to you. No American flag.
What if we bet on a specific kind of car?
We could.
Can we bet on if Doug will end stream within the next 24 hours? Three minutes, 3 yellow shirts, seems like natural conclusion to this.
We could do... okay. Final bet, 3 minutes, 3 yellow shirts, 100 gifted subs.
Final bet, we see a yellow shirt before Doug finds a moth article.
There are 2 yellow shirts right now. I don't... there's one here. We'd have to wait for them.
No TF2, no deal.
No. TF2 would take a while to set up.
Is it unethical to bet on if someone falls over in the next 10 minutes? Flash, bang a cow coward.
I don't think that's an option. We have 2 people with yellow shirts now in the frame. This person is... And this person also, I think. There's 2 people right now with yellow shirts. Just making this hard. There's 3 people in frame?
What about a combination of yellow shirt, yellow bottoms, and yellow hat?
Like you need to get one of each?
Weird. There isn't a single moth at Sloppy Joe's. Rigged.
One more yellow. That's kind of yellow. Like tannish. I don't know. What color would you say this is? It feels more tan to me than yellow. I mean, that's clearly yellow. Okay, with it, that's tan. Well, we have a problem. We have multiple people with yellow shirts standing on frame. American flag is standing here. Okay, well, they left, so it's fine. We haven't started. It's not a win. Yeah, I would not call that yellow. I guess we don't count this person. I mean, I think you have advantage in this bet. TBH. Okay. I think we just don't count this person. Are we good to go? Any final complaints or... Oh, thank God, I waited. Any final complaints before we start this? I'm waiting till this person is out of frame. Anybody on the screen when we start does not count. Needs to be someone new entering. 2 yellow dresses. Are we not counting yellow dress? Oh, I guess... Do we count a dress? Or no? Do we count dresses? It is t-shirts. Sure, yeah, dresses are not shirts. Okay, cool. We don't count it anyways. I don't think we count dress. That's not a shirt. The bet clearly says yellow shirts. I mean, this is a shirt. That is a yellow shirt. Dresses are long shirts. I really do not think that that's the case. We have a yellow shirt, a dress right here as well. Fuck you. Dude, chill. Dresses are shirts. I hate the streamer. Dresses are long shirts. Well, there's a billion people. Okay, this is kind of a shirt more of it than a dress, to be honest. There's too many people wearing yellow right now. We can't even start this without it being flooded. Just start. I just want I don't want 4 people in frame wearing yellow. That's stupid. Just start. Okay, we have to. I am waiting for this person to leave frame. Does not seem like she's going to wait here. Ready? Set. Waiting for her to leave, and then we go. That's green? What are you talking about? Okay, go. 3 minutes. As soon as timer starts. Hello? As soon as timer starts. Go, now. This person doesn't count. This person doesn't count. Anybody else who enters. You need 3 total. Dude. No. Look, there have been so many yellow shirts in the last 10 minutes. That's shirtless. And I feel like, no, that's white. Or like tan it grayish or something. Dude, I'm actually gonna win. I mean, I guess we haven't even hit a minute. I gotta chill. Still, is that? No, that's mixed and green. Mixed and green. We're below 2 minutes. Hold on, is this yellow? No, it's not. It's mixed. It's red. Still nothing. There was one top left. What? No, there wasn't. Okay, maybe one. Maybe you have one. We're at a minute and a half in. Shit, that was yellow, right? I think that was yellow. Maybe final one. We need to review for that first one. Reminder, this person doesn't count. This person doesn't count. We need a new person to enter who has yellow. 57 seconds. Come on. No, it's checkered. Multiple colors. The 30 seconds. No, there's not. That's not yellow. It's multiple colors like we talked about. It has to be primarily the color. I don't see it. I don't see any. I don't see any. 13. 13. White. That's white. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. That's 2 out of 3. Oh. I honestly thought I was going to lose that. There's been so many yellow shirts. Top left was majority yellow. Where was even the first one you were talking about? When did we start this? I don't remember. What was the time? Review the footage. $7:49. I think we started there because this is right before the yellow dress person. Okay, I for sure won, but I do want to just, in fact, I'm going to play victory music so we know that I won, but I do want to double check. You guys were saying there's somebody at the top left for that first one. I didn't see anybody. So this is where we started. This person was already in frame. This person was already in frame. That car is sick. Got flames on it. You said up here, right? There's one up here that I missed? Watch top left. I'm watching top left. There's the shirtless guy that I mentioned. It's behind the corner wall. I'm looking. Now? I think you guys are drunk. Not yet. Patience. Okay. Here. You know what? Let me do? Just so we're really... What, you're saying this person? Oh, that? No, that's the one I said is multicolored. Yeah, that's not yellow. That's like clearly not yellow. It's red. It looked like it from this angle for some reason. It looks yellow here, and then it like turns into red. Before that? But that? Under the letter S, this person is not wearing yellow. This person is not wearing yellow. No? Who are you I feel like you're just making someone up. I don't think this is real. That's white. That's a white shirt. It's like stripes. It's coming. That? This? That is green. Dude, you guys got one. That is that is not yellow. What are you talking about? Maybe I need glasses. That's not. You'd say it's mostly yellow. What? That's green. This is green. You guys are high and drunk. You're drunk and high. You're both. That's clearly yellow. What are you talking about? This one, I don't even. This is insane. Jesus, take the wheel. You think that's yellow? I think it's pretty clear, chat. I go up 100 to 525. End of the day, I end with 50 above chat. And I gotta say, well played. It was an honorable fight. Yellow and green. Even if that's yellow and green, you didn't get to 3. I gave you 2 out of 3, assuming this person was yellow. That's not even yellow. You have 1.5 tops. Oh, Parkser. Parkser, are you still here? I see that you sent a message 8 minutes ago. Probably not. Doug said clearly yellow. Yeah, I said clearly yellow. Did we win? No, you didn't. Hey, good games. The only reason that I won today is one, because I'm better than you guys at everything, and two, because of moths. And my extraordinarily large pee pouch. Well, you know the rules. How many subs have been gifted today? We can count those. I don't need to, like... I don't need to shake you down for all your money. That's fine. How do I look at how many people gifted today? Can I do that? We want nothing. You know I would have paid the difference. I earned these 50 subs. I've been yelling at stuff all day that's pointless. We want nothing.
Play one episode of Curious George and bet if someone is wearing yellow in the first 5 minutes.
I think people have gifted 25.
In Vietnamese, Ao Dai means long shirt, and that's considered a dress in Western standards. So yes, I'd say a dress is a shirt as a bilingual person.
Jesus, take the wheel. Noodle Knight, very honorable, gifting the 25 subs. Thank you, chat. That rings up the total to 50.
As an avid Doug hater, I cannot stress how disappointed in chat that we gave him this win so freely.
Inkpunt,
I hereby renounce my Shatistan citizenship and
Jesus, take the wheel.
The superior nation of Doogtopia.
Hey, it was an honorable battle. It really was. I will type a handshake in the chat.
There are clearly waves of people traffic. Doug, you waited to start right as one wave ended.
Jesus, take the wheel.
There were less people. Rigged.
Huggums, okay, you don't have to keep gifting subs. That's fine. Huggums, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs as well. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Chat, I feel our streamer may be colorblind.
Jesus, take the wheel. Munch, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate it.
Diablo
Fuck
the
that
cheater is
handshake.
also colorblind. This just in.
Look, I can understand why you guys would have vehemently disagreed with that earlier argument about what is yellow. You know full well you did not win this last one. I thought you would. That was by far the
Jesus,
least
take the wheel.
yellow shirts in a 3-minute period of the entire time that we have watched Sloppy Joes from Key West, Florida, right? Like, you got porked. Like, we can all agree. Like, you guys got fucked on that last one. That was so unlucky.
So the subathon is just 24 hours of
Blue
you
Thermos,
rigging
thank you so much
bets and
for
we
10
have to
gifted
keep
subs.
paying up.
All right, the tab is done. You guys are good. Do a colorblind. okay, hold on. Let's do it. Colorblind. Let's see if I'm colorblind.
Refresh it. No bets, I bet Terry's a yellow shirt in 60 seconds, I bet. Just my damn luck.
Wait, this doesn't seem like a test that would determine this. This is shades, right?
So we're running this back again in the future, right? This was absolutely hype shit, my dude.
Oh, wait, no, I'm dumb.
If the test says you're colorblind, you owe us 25. I don't make the rules.
You know what? Fine. I think that. Score. A lower score is better, with 0 being perfect. Wait, am I good? Wait, this didn't. Okay, this is not a good test. Colorblind test. Okay, colorblind. I'm not gonna be. What? Oh, what it says. 9. Okay. 9. Oh, I just keep doing it. Dude, this is not, yeah, this is not hard. 6? If I am not colorblind, you guys have to apologize. I don't write the rules. Oops. Okay, well, it didn't load. That's not my fault. Jesus, take the wheel. Anonymous. Oh my god, thank you for 50 gifted subs. Jesus. Thank you very, very, very much. Holy W Anonymous. That is extremely generous. Thank you very, very much. Congratulations to all the lovely chatters who just made $1 billion. Cool. I'm gonna call it there. This was fun. Very stupid stream, but I had a good time. Should be streaming again on Monday. I have like a stream or two I've been trying to wrap up at some point. I just haven't had a lot of free time, unfortunately. You should give us 25 for fun. Well, I mean, technically, these subs go to you. The equivalent of Anonymous gifting 50 subs and me gifting 50 subs, from your perspective, is exactly the same. Anyway, cool. I will be back next week at some point, and I will be doing something. There will be content, and it will fill your brain with it. Excellent.
100 gifted. Doug fails his colorblind test.
No, I don't. I wish there was, like, identify a color. Like identify color test.
Clearly Doug cheated by pissing out all the yellow in the world.
Yeah, I don't think that's a thing. Or at
Doug,
least not
we're
easily
so
findable.
We called you colorblind. Oopsie poopsie Doug wuggy.
Anyway, fun stuff. Cool. I'll see you guys next time. Farewell. Bye, 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 bye. Here, I will raid.
Rigged colors.
Raiding moths. Go have a good time there. All right, bye, everybody. Have a good one. Sorry, that was extremely loud. I'm so sorry. Oopsie daisy.